I think you're a hater, Haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you'd be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' through. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's greater haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch ass. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make me talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bread, you talk to the head. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper and women. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I can fit in this quote, honey. Unquote, come sun soak with me, ma. Fly it down here and lay you up.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in gleaming mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. Hop out and leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5 point sale, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no.
I got all those shit, nigga.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
Yahweh on the dough, man. Yankee, what up, bro?
Shit, shout out to my brother OTB. How you doing, bro? Peace and blessings to you. Shout out to bruh 6500, all things. The beautiful Miss Joette, my brother Yankee Cow. Salute to you, Yankee Cow. Appreciate you for sharing me. Dr. Key said she'd be here in a minute, man. What's good with you, bro? OTB.
Yeah, bro.
I said, what's good with you?
My bad, Brody. How long you been in the building, man? Because I wasn't seeing your shit light up.
Yeah, I was in here playing the music.
My ass. I wasn't seeing you know how the thing used to move, the speaker used to move on your emblem. That shit don't be happening no more. So I'm like, man, I don't hear
Nah, I had
bro.
my thing on, I had it on mute.
Oh, okay.
I had it on mute.
All right. Make sure I wasn't tripping, man. I be having to make sure I ain't tripping, man.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask the rest of the chat when they start getting here. You know, people pull up slow. You know, we be on nigga time over here. But you ever had them THC infused alcohols?
I done had them before, but I ain't never I don't drink them. I ain't drink it. I gave it away.
Well, I
So I
went to
couldn't
Total
really.
Wines today. So they got a fifth for $30, and then they got a fifth for like $50.
The
The
THC.
the $30 fifth is 5 milligrams. The $50 is 10 milligrams, and they say a shot is a dose, like it's equal to eating edibles.
See,
That
man.
man,
Hey,
the dude,
we come from.
look,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. And then I'm gonna tell
dude
you
told
what.
me, he said you drink half the bottle, you'll be talking to your ancestors. Bro, you know I got to try that shit, bro. I'm about to go get a bottle today.
Hey, man. The only reason I wouldn't drink it is because when they were selling them, they like I ain't the dispensaries and shit wasn't open when I had when I came across them, bro. And you know us, man. We come from the streets. Everything melted 400 degrees, man.
Hey, shout out to Yankee Cow, bro. I'm glad you've been sober for 20 years, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. Hey, Yankee Cow, I was sober for like 15 years, bro. You didn't even know that, did you, OTB? I was sober for like 15 years, bro.
I don't know, man. At 15,
What,
huh?
hey, look, why you say you don't know when I said I was sober for 15 years?
Cause man, that's a long time for us, man.
Hey, you must know I got some bullshit with me, don't you?
Man, I know it's some bullshit coming. Go ahead, smash the light, cause you about to shoot the up with up, man. Shoot the
Hey,
up,
look,
man.
I was sober for 15 years, my guy. And guess what broke my sobriety?
What broke you, Brody?
I turned 16.
Hey, did the sobriety go or did the virginity go first?
The
So I
virginity
could
went
figure
first.
out if you was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or if you was just goddamn it in your way.
Oh no, I got my first shot of ass when I was 12.
God damn.
Bro, I'm from the hood, bro. What the fuck? We was out there,
12?
bro. It started. We were hunching at 8 and 9, bro. We used to play high go get it,
This nigga said 12.
bro. We
Shit,
used
bro.
to hunch at 8 and 9, bro.
Hey, yeah, we was burning jeans, but you dig? Shit. I don't know, man.
Bro,
I was an athlete, so my mama don't trick me for a while. Everybody just want you because you play ball. So
shit. I
had
used to
to
box
had to keep
basketball and football. I used to box basketball and football. That's why that shit was so easy. They
Yeah,
were
you
throwing that
dig?
thing. I was catching it every time they threw it.
Oh
Oh, they was
shit.
all older than me, Miss Joette. I used to stay with this 22-year-old girl when I was like 15, 16 years old. When I was like 15, 16, I was staying with this 22-year-old girl, paying her rent and everything.
Man,
Her rent,
speaking of
her
girls,
rent and all her bills. Like I was 15, she was like 22. She had 3 kids already. But I could pay her rent, lights, cable, everything was like $80 a month, dog. And I could trap out her shit the whole time. She bro, everything was $80, bro. She was on Section 8, welfare, everything, bro.
man, bro, man, while we talking about girls, man, I gotta go ahead and make the announcement because I talked so much shit yesterday and previously on this show about girls liking girls and all of this shit, man. Man, never happened again. I'm about to lock up, man, with my old lady, man.
Ah, shit, Mr. Tender. Shout out to Dr. Kid in the building. This nigga done found love in the strangest places. It's all good though, bro. Now it's Dr. Key next.
What are y'all talking about? What did y'all talk about yesterday?
What up, sis?
Well, I don't even fucking remember.
Hey OTV. Am
We
I
talked about
echoing?
something. Yeah,
Hold on. Okay, I'm better now.
yeah.
Mitch.
Man, we talked about Clarissa a little bit.
You might be echoing from OTB shit. I don't know. Because his shit was doing that
Um,
yesterday.
let me see. Nope, I'm gonna go in and come back out. I'm gonna go in and come back out.
Did you hear her with an echo? She don't got an echo to me, so it
Yeah,
might
she
be
had an
me.
echo.
She did.
Yes,
That
it's
that
still an
is
echo
me.
right now.
All right, that is me. Hold on, let me get my shit together.
Miss Joette said he was echoing all day yesterday. Yeah, that's him. Why you ain't say nothing then, Miss Joette?
Yeah, you gotta tell us. I got 5 miles.
Hey, Key, that wasn't yours, Key. That was OTB. Because they said we was
Oh.
echoing. They said we was echoing yesterday on his.
Oh, okay. Well, salute to OTV and make sure you guys like subscribe to his channel. Congratulations, OTV. There's nothing wrong with settling down. Salute to Upper, his beautiful wife and family. Salute to the chat. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Sorry about yesterday. It has been we are at the end of the school year. Sometimes I do contractual therapy work for schools out here. And we are at the end of the school year and these kids are cutting up, y'all. Like it is insane. It is insane. So I was absolutely swamped yesterday.
You good, sis? Am I still echoing?
Yeah. You got a headset on or something?
Man, bro, I got 5 microphones plugged up. I'm trying to see which one of them is activated to the StreamYard shit. Bear with me.
All right.
No worries. So yeah, so my apologies, you guys. Um also, but I hope y'all had a good show. I hope you guys behaved at least.
Oh yeah, we was chilling. We was chilling.
But I want to dedicate my portion of the show today to I told you so moment real quick. But hold on. Hey Yankee Kai, where have you been? Salute to the beautiful queen, Miss Joette. Hey, bruh, 65, all things my right hand man. Salute y'all as y'all continue to come in. I would definitely say hi. But I want to dedicate my portion of the show upper to, first of all, my thoughts and prayers are with the individuals of the mosque shooting in San Diego. Um,
What?
three, huh? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, where three individuals lost their, hey, Mike Rhyme, on Monday, three individuals lost their lives at a mosque due to a shooting. Now, if you guys remember, several months ago, I did a presentation about an extremist neo-Nazi group that is here in the U.S. that and a part of them, they are one of the subgroups of this of these neo-Nazi groups are satanic worshipers. And it sounds crazy, I know, but they're satanic worshipers. And this is one of the only neo-Nazi groups that are equal opportunity employers, meaning they go after all races. They're called 764. There's another one called ONA, or Order of Nine Angles, and there's another one called TOV. Okay, all of them, all three of these groups are extremist neo-Nazi, founded, but they do, especially 764 and ONA, they recruit blacks, Hispanics, Asians. They don't care. So the one of the shooters was a Hispanic individual on Monday, and people are surprised, saying, "Wait a minute, how is this a neo-Nazi group?" And he's Hispanic. Well, we read his. They published their manifestos, because you know they always got to have a manifesto, right?
They gotta have
And
that paperwork.
yeah, and it confirmed everything. Of course, their hatred for blacks, Jews, LGBTQ, the list goes on. They hated everybody. They probably hated their own selves as well. But it showed, they talked about, um they reference in their videos on social media and everything, the symbols, the symbology of this satanic group. And so
Charlie
I
Trump.
told you guys, hold on, Upper, let me just say this. I told you guys this several months ago, and I'm going to say it again. Watch your kids online, because these two people were only 17 and 18 years old. So that tells me that somebody groomed them. The FBI has officially put out has officially done a, a news press conference on this. And they have been labeled as a domestic terrorist organization. They are luring children via online, so it could be Instagram, Discord, Roblox. While you're playing your games on PlayStation 5, they're getting kids. We have kids who have committed crimes as young as 12 years old. What they do is have them either self-harm, get the kids to self-harm themselves, self-harm animals, self-harm other young children. So that's where you get the CP or the CSM from, if you get my drift. And also, or carry out acts of heinous crimes like the mosque shooting. So please, you guys, monitor your kids. These people are sick. These people are upper IOTB age, and they are literally going out there on the internet and grooming other children to do things like this in the name of Satan. I'm not kidding. If they're called either Order of Nine Angles, that's one group. 764, that's another one, that's out of Texas, that is spreading rapidly throughout the country. And TOV, okay, you can look them up, and just put Satanist behind it, and you guys will see it. They're all satanic groups, and they're doing this in the name of Satan. All right, so that's my, as a licensed therapist, I got to put that out there, y'all. Protect y'all children, because they're officially a domestic terrorist organization, and there's over 450 of them that they're tracking right now. All right. So what's up, Upper? Hey,
Damn, that's a
Vincent.
lot of people. Am I still echoing?
Nope, you're good.
All right, all right.
Now,
Sorry about
I got
that.
a question.
Yes.
So if they hate blacks and Jews and Hispanics and all them other races, how do they become one then?
What do you mean?
You said they hate all them different groups of people, right?
Yes.
So how do they have Spanish members?
They have Spanish, they have black members.
That's what I'm saying. So how?
Damn, so ain't
Because of self-hatred. Because they're a few, okay, look,
But
they're
why they
tracking.
allow them? I'm asking, why did they allow them to
Because
join if
why
they?
not? That's the perfect cover for you to do and attack people on and carry out these crimes on a larger scale. You get a black boy in the hood to believe this, he comes out and unalives umpteen black. A white person will be able to walk in the hood and do that.
And then
well
they're gonna
my
unallow the black guy.
No, they
it's
unalived themselves. The two shooters unalived themselves. It was live streamed. So there's videos floating around of showing all of that.
well my
Them unaliving,
question.
they all unalived themselves in the end. No, none of them have been captured. The one last year where they said who shot up the Christian school, and they kept saying, "Oh, he was transsexual." No, he was not. He that was a play. He was an order of nine. He was a devil worshiper. He was satanic. He had it written on his weapon and everything. They
My
wanted.
question is, if they're
Yes,
all different races, how do they direct the hatred any direction
Yeah.
if they're full of, yeah, I mean, and equity of different races?
because so they'll okay. So for these two, what is looking like what he did, what the white and the Hispanic did, was they decided to go after a mosque, right? Because that was in the closest proximity. So it all depends on what their plan is. Now some of these kids, they don't go out and commit crimes. Some of them self-mutilate. So some of them cut themselves, some of them cut their animals, because that's another thing. Some of them take advantage of other kids, that's another thing. But if you're gonna go out and do atrocities like what these two people just did, you select your target. I can't hear you, OTB. You're on mute. You're on mute, friend.
Nah, I ain't say
Uh-huh.
nothing, sis. I'm in awe at like I said, I knew nothing about this going on, none of this shit that you
Yes,
just making
I'm
me
gonna.
aware of. So thank you right now. I'm in awe, sis. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna put the FBI link. They're officially a domestic terrorist organization. It's spreading. Is very scary. It's very scary. I've never seen anything. We've, of course, being in this because we're mandatory reporters, we got to stay on stuff like this, of things
Hey,
that's
Key.
being, yes.
And you said it'd be on Roblox, right?
They be on Roblox, they're on Fortnite,
And
anything with
what's
a microphone where kids can talk.
what's the
You
oh,
name
guys
of
have
them?
probably heard them. Those are the ones when your kids are calm and they just having a conversation online, and then somebody comes in and yelling and cursing and being aggressive and saying let's fight or saying the N word a lot. Those
You
are
ever see any of
them.
that on Roblox, Jim?
oh shit, they be on Call of Duty too.
They be they're everywhere.
What's they called, Key?
They're called 764, or there's
You
a
heard of
group
them?
called Order of Nine Angles.
You heard of a group called Order of Nine Angles? My son said he ain't heard none of it. He be on Roblox all day.
Okay, well, good. That's a blessing. You
Yeah,
don't want him
that's a
here.
blessing.
So is it?
That mean that he and monitor the environment.
Okay, okay.
Because
He's
when she say that I want everybody to pay attention to her what she said. She said they key on kids, so they pay
Yes.
attention to kids who parents may not be active with them, kids who online for long periods of time, and you may not have a high activity rate, you may not have a high attention span for what your kid are doing. When she say that they key on things, that mean that they have tactics, they have a code, and they have a demographic of kids that they attempt to
about to
go
talk
on.
my you ain't about to talk my son or my daughter to doing that. Hell, I can't even get them to do shit when I tell them to do it. So you ain't about to talk them into doing shit.
Yes. So here, I'm just gonna look. It says violent. This is from the FBI. It's called FBI Dallas Open Letter to Parents, Guardians, and Teachers. Violent online networks such as 764 operate around the world, including here in North Texas. Some are driven by hatred, sexual gratification, or a desire for chaos, meaning that because they think that the US is about to collapse, let's speed it up. So they want to accelerate it. Regardless of their motivation, they have one common target: children and other at-risk individuals. These networks use the trust they initially build to manipulate victims into harming themselves or others. They coerce victims into sharing personal information, explicit pictures, and videos, which are then used to blackmail their victims into creating more content depicting escalating sexual and violent behavior. Members of these networks sometimes live stream this content, the mass shooters. When victims refuse to comply, their pictures and videos are sent to family members or made publicly available online. They may further coerce their victims by swatting, doxing, or vandalizing their homes. So they're able to track these kids' IP addresses and go to their houses and mess with their houses, mess with them, and everything else. They are investigating more than 450 subjects who are tied to these violent online networks.
And let them come to
Um,
my house.
that's what it is. So the mass shooters that we saw on Monday,
What up, Steph?
yes, I know they were Hispanic and everything else. One of them was Hispanic and everything else, but these are equal opportunity. And that's what
Hey,
that was
Quee
the
Quee.
FBI report that was done
What
yesterday.
up, sister?
Hey, Miss Barbara D, and hey, Quee Quee.
What's up, Miss Barb?
So please, you guys, protect y'all children.
Hey,
Yeah.
T,
Protect. Yes.
let them come to my house fucking around. I'm tell them niggas to hold that.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's
Hey,
getting crazy.
OTB,
What up,
I'm gonna
brother?
fire their ass up and hand my wife the AR.
Shit, you know I suffer from mental health. I shoot a motherfucker. I'm gonna just start smacking myself singing "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls." I'll be
Nah,
Right.
I can't touch a pistol, but I'll fire that. My wife, she legal. I'll fire the ass up and give her the rifle and leave.
Oh my God.
I chop,
Anyways.
I chop that shit up like that damn New York chop steak.
hey, hey, boy, send them straight to the barber. Send them straight to the barber. Get yourself clowned up.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that because this is very important. I don't have any children, but as y'all hear, I'm around children. I work with children. And we all have children in here. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it takes a village. And we gotta, as you guys can see, these people are sick. So um I'm spreading the word everywhere. Please start watching y'all children online and everything because the and it's sad that these are people our age that's doing stuff like this to get kids. That's how you know they're sick.
Hey, facts, man. You
Look at
right
the people.
about
Look at
that.
the age of the people that. Look at the age of the people that was on the Epstein files. Man,
Exactly.
shit, they sick. Look at Diddy and all them. They used to like little kids.
Well, think about it, shit. If we claim that this generation of kids is so dangerous, like shit, look at what they got to look up to. Yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and our generation can now look in the mirror and attest to that. If you real with yourself, then you got to take some kind of accountability for the
Yeah, I know. I
for
know.
your
It's a lot of
past and
kids
the
in the.
impact you had on
It's a
your
lot of kids
environment.
in the hood. It's a lot of kids in the hood that's messed up over what I did. You know. So
Absolutely.
You couldn't help it, man.
what you mean, bro?
Bro, you say it's a lot of kids
Let's
messed
get
up.
huh.
Go,
Nah, it
sis.
is though,
Go
bro.
ahead.
I affected a lot of niggas, dog. Like even my younger brother, dog. Like my little younger brother, he wants to be a goddamn gangster so bad, and I just be like, bro,
Oh,
this ain't the bro.
oh,
We didn't grow up together. You stayed with mom. I didn't.
man.
Like nigga can't hustle. The nigga can't hustle, boy. He always short on that. The nigga got shot a couple years ago. Like nigga, and nigga ain't pop. Nigga think motherfuckers gonna fight all the time. Nigga ain't nobody about to fight your little. And he a little nigga too. Like we ain't got the same pops and everything. So he like 5'7", 5'8". He a short king. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, and before we get started, I don't get where this glorified image came from because, man, my brother just lost a son yesterday, y'all, in Columbus, man. I just got a call at 3 in the morning, man. My brother's son, I'm about to watch my brother bury a baby. Like, we don't have our babies to
I'm so
bury.
sorry,
Like,
OTB. Oh
we
my
we
God.
don't have our babies to bury him. Like, yeah, I mean, so watching him and my sister really go through this transition, like I don't get where this glorified image of the streets really came from to a lot of
Yeah,
kids
I didn't want
who
nobody in my
ain't never
family.
been from the hood. Like,
I didn't want none of my family doing that shit though. Like I didn't want nobody in my family doing this shit because I know the shit that I got to go through to do this shit. So I don't want nobody in my family to have to go through that. Like putting my family in a situation where a nigga got that fire on them because they want their money or he got to fire nigga up. Like I don't want them in that situation. That's why I never
bad,
told them to do that shit. And I never
bad.
really tried to glorify. I used to just, you know how women say they don't be posting for niggas when they be like, I'm just sitting here with my ass out and everything because I want to feel good about myself. You know, that's how I used to feel about my jewelry. I used to want to feel good about myself. You feel me? Nigga ain't never really had shit. You know, when a nigga ain't had shit, well, it's hard for a nigga. You know, when niggas ain't never had shit, bro. Like it's
Hey, it be something different, boy. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I feel you on that one, but I just don't get where we get so many kids and you could tell they not from the hood. What I mean? Like
yeah,
we watching
that's the shit that get
franchise.
me.
Yeah, we watching franchise kids choose the streets over.
Bro, you didn't hear what Michael Irvin said about his son. His son trying to make a song talking about I'm from the block. He was like, nigga, you stayed in the cul-de-sac. And his son was like, and Michael Irvin said, son talking about our house wasn't that big. Michael Irvin said, how our house wasn't that big? We got over 5,000 square feet, nigga. He said, with a basketball goal outside. I say, man, goddamn. That nigga, he was talking about how he missed meals and everything. Like, nigga, we had to eat oodles and noodles. He was like, nigga, we had a personal chef.
Like,
Like,
like for
nigga.
real, man. I just don't get it, man.
That's why I can't like my mind and my image and key, you can say what you want to. That's why I can't fuck with Rick Ross. I can't. Like nigga, you telling me you telling me you the biggest boss that they seen thus far, and all this shit. You talking about how you moving kilos, how every day you hustling, but nigga, you was a police
I ain't gonna lie.
officer.
Rick Ross songs get me through at the gym now. Like them
Hey,
beats and everything. That flow, like, come on, man.
hey,
But
sis, and I give it to you. He got the flow. He got it down pat. But my thing with that child is you could
he
have been
was
a
locking
CO
niggas
and
up.
been sneaking. He could have been sneaking work in, bro. But you wouldn't have
No,
lied
no,
about it. Like you wouldn't have
no.
lied
Look,
about
it was people that came out from the correctional facility talking about that nigga used to lock people up and he used to shake people's shit down and everything. They said that nigga was a dick. Like they said,
it. Shut
Officer
up,
Rick
man.
was a dick. They called him Rick the Dick. They used to call that nigga Rick the Dick.
Oh my God.
See,
Thank you,
They say
Upper.
he
now I gotta give
no, they
y'all
say
some
man, they said
context to how street niggas beef with COs just because once you go in there, it's their job and they feel like they have some type of power over you. But this is a job that
exactly.
you chose to come to every day. I gotta do something wrong to come in here.
That nigga see me coming through in that goddamn coupe or that S.6 coming through, and he in that goddamn hoop ride, and I'm stunting on him. I got the bitches that he want and all that shit right there. So now I'm locked up. He's like,
I'm
yeah,
spending your check on
motherfucker.
my books. I got your whole check on my books, and I'm about to waste it at commissary this month.
Hey, bro, it got so bad, bro. These CEOs be hating like when your visits come, they be talking, well, he had another girl come visit him, such and such. Like nigga be trying to sit there and tell on the visits. I'm like, whoa, these dirty niggas.
Bruh, I done had them let another girl up. Like
At the
once your
same
business start,
time.
you ain't supposed to. There ain't nothing else about to happen, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
I see
nigga
the
let two of them
elevators
up.
open up when I say my heart drop in my stomach, and it's the other girl from the Tuesday visit. I say, God damn, y'all let her
Hey,
up. Y'all break
look,
the
bro. You
rules.
know, it was 8 of them. It was 8 people that could come visit, right? Like, like 8 of us inmates and our family be on the other side and everything. So, you know, they said I had a visit. So I'm sitting up right there, right? So then the guard was bullshitting and he said, Smith, you got another visit. I'm like, huh? I said, nah, I don't need no other visit. And so she like, nah, who the fuck coming to visit you? So now she want to sit here and see who come visit. And I told the officer, send the visit back down. And they like, well, the visit already in the motherfucking elevator. I said, oh my God, who the fuck is? And bro, I really didn't know who the fuck it was. But then when that elevator opened and then she came out, she was like, oh, this what you do? And she was like, oh, this bit? I was like, oh.
Ah, man, and you
I looked
behind the
at that
glass.
officer.
You behind the glass.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing.
Yeah, I looked up at the office. I'm like, you motherfucker, you boy. I told that nigga when I was there, I said, nigga, I hope you, and I hate to say it because it's fucked up, but I told him I hope somebody give his mama AIDS. I was mad as
Damn,
hell,
bro.
bro.
Okay. Thank you guys. So
Let's go on with
No,
the
listen.
show. All
that's
right,
what I,
sis. Go ahead.
no, I said, that's what I said. I said it was fucked up, but that's what I said.
I know. I know.
And come to find out his mama got HPV.
Okay. Now, what was I about to?
The
How do
guy
I?
don't like ugly.
How do I
Say goodbye.
transition from this? How do I transition? Let me see. Okay.
Take testosterone pills.
Shush, upper. Shush. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. I got it. So, speaking of, speaking of,
HPV.
now I don't want to go with HPV. I'm gonna say, speaking of, an
WBC,
addiction.
HPV.
Speaking of a freak. Speaking of a super freak.
Okay.
Adrian Broner.
Oh shit.
Adrian
Oh
Adrian Broner.
shit.
Take
Adrian
on
Broner.
OTB. Look at OTB. I was on his ass yesterday about Adrian Brody. Go ahead, you get him.
So Adrian Broner and Dean the Great did a kick, I guess it's called kick video
Kick
in which,
stream.
yes, which they fell out with each other. Dean the Great has accused Adrian Broner of
Sexual assault.
stealing stealing his money, upper, stealing his money. So Dean the Great kicked Adrian Broner out on the curb
Oh man.
outside of the car, and Adrian Broner was later found at the bar drinking and upset, visibly upset, over this whole situation. So we could be
You
looking at Dean the Great and Adrian Broner, that streaming friendship being done, you guys.
Hey, them Adrian Broner ratings didn't last too long. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was good for a time being. He made his money, bro. And he had to have a like that nigga didn't want to be around AB. AB done told the nigga he got a fat old ass and he'll get bumped. Like that ain't something you say to a man. When after he said that to him, Dean was looking for an exit. He's been looking for an exit, and he was like, shit, I'm gonna accuse this nigga of my guy. Adrian Broner wouldn't steal that man's money. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah,
You want
AB
me to
ain't
tell
no
you
thief.
why? No, this is why. Nigga, you done gave Adrian Broner everything he wants in life. Adrian Broner doesn't have to work. He get the fucking drink. He get to eat. He get the party. He get to see bitches. That's Adrian Broner's heaven right there. If he died, that's what he want his afterlife to be. Him getting drunk, partying with hoes all the time, ain't got to pay for a bill. Nigga, Dean was paying for everything. Adrian didn't have to come out of his pocket. Adrian wouldn't steal that man money, but they know Adrian ain't got no money. I mean, Adrian sold that nigga his beard for $1,000, dog. Like, if Adrian Broner really wanted to, he could have took that nigga shit, dog. The nigga soft as fuck. He
Period.
could have
What he
took the
was gonna
nigga
do?
shit.
What he was gonna
Yeah,
do? Man. Yeah, I mean,
not a damn
AB
thing.
is a lot
But
of
this is
things,
what it
but
is. That nigga, the show is not doing as good as it was the first couple episodes. Like after a while, you get tired of seeing the same shit. Adrian Broner was like a little hot take for a week or two. He was good. Now he done ran his course. So now Dean the Great had to find a way to sit there and get rid of him. I'll be right back.
What do you think, OTB?
well, man, can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right. My thing with this is, and I seen AB sent the receipt where he sent him I think it was $750. But as far as AB being out there, the situation has profited both parties as much as it could. AB got his own streaming shit set up where you can make your own money now. I don't know that. Yeah, I mean, they really need each other. Everything run its course in life, even life. But I don't want him coming back to Cincinnati, and I'm gonna stand on that.
Wait, what? Why he can't come back to Cincinnati?
Man, somebody just got killed, sis, on the bus because he let the kid use his phone and he asked for the phone back. The artist that made All Hustle No Luck just did a video on top of Richie's. Like, man, the city is in a bad state, man. Our bars ain't selling AB no liquor. So, you know what I mean? He ain't in a rush to get back to Cincinnati anyway. But to be honest, man, after the
Oh,
national,
because you don't want nothing to happen to
yeah,
him.
I don't want nothing to happen to him, man. You being broke in Vegas with your name is something that you can it always hold a certain value. You know what I mean? In Cincinnati, I don't know that you know what I mean, we at a point where we can protect that legacy no more. And sad enough to say, after the national headlines we made last year, our police acting up too. So man, the state of the city is in a bad place. And as bad as he looked out there, it's still better than what I was looking at when he was here.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I think to be honest with you, it sound I don't like him hanging out with Dean the Great anyway. I think it's immature. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all trying to start the streaming thing and do the thing, okay, I feel y'all with that. But if the course, if it has ran its course, then let it go. Adrian. Now he did say he did make a video, saying that he got a few more fights left in him. Be quiet, OTB. Be quiet. Okay. He said that he is ready. To how do I say this? He said, okay. He said Adrian said that he is ready to get back out there. He said, I'm gonna give y'all another with this. I think about this ish every day. I gotta win one more world title before I retire. So that's the video that he posted. He wants to get back in the ring and win a world title. You think is there for him, OTB, or
No. And
dang, OTB, come on now.
nah, sis. I done heard mind you, when I chose the hustle, AB was running up and down from Cincinnati to Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, I seen this with my own eyes. So I done been in a place where, yeah, I mean, I done watch his dedication really pay off and really, yeah, I mean, put him in a place. But I don't feel like he's not a detriment to himself if he get the money for a Floyd Mayweather fight. Can you imagine with the videos you just seen of him and Dean, if he got 10 to 20 million for a Floyd Mayweather fight, he will be dead next month on camera like she is. So me personally, I don't want to see AB back in the ring. I think it's a lot of talent in Cincinnati that he can come back and have an impact on. I'd advise him to start some type of promotional group, keep some of this talent at home. You still got a name. You still have relationships. We seen him with Mike Epps. We seen a lot of people that really care about him as a person from the moments of his success. So it's a lot of different revenues for him. I just hope that he choose the right one and put down that bottle, man.
I agree. I agree. Oh man. Okay, Shelton. Okay, salute to a beautiful queen, Quee. Hey, girl. Hey, Lee. Make sure I like subscribe to Quee's channel. Hey, Lee. Hey, 12 threes. I forgot to say hey to y'all.
So
I, I guess it's a bittersweet for me because AB was always one of my favorite fighters. So for
yeah.
him to, go down this path and this is where we're at. We begging him to put down the bottle, like let it go. And go home. Hell, go home, Roger. That's what we're basically saying. And not saying, man, when is AB gonna get back in the ring? I'm scared for him to get back in the ring. I saw a video of him training a few days ago, and I'm like, Lord, what if somebody hit him the wrong way and he go down? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So I agree. Hopefully Adrian Broner will be able to bounce back. So that's the AB news with Dean the Great. I'll keep my eye on it and see what else is going on with them too. Now, next up, y'all. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather fight is being postponed due to Mike Tyson suffering a hand injury. Do we care? That's the question.
Nope.
Man, Mike Tyson wake up with an injury. Well, ain't he like 58?
He's older. Yes, yes, he's
Mike
older.
wake up hurt, man. Have y'all seen Mike walk? Watching Mike
Yeah.
walk makes my soul hurt.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why is Floyd winning this fight? Why, Lord Jesus? I thought it was done,
Floyd,
but
because
upper.
Floyd, because Floyd and Tyson really didn't get along, so now Floyd think he can whoop on him. Boy, like shit, I would let you rock out, but since you let the white boy do it, I might as well do it too.
Man, shout out to Jeff, because you the homie. So, but I gotta say this, because this is my stance, Jeff. And everybody else know this. He fight everybody when they fucking old. Who the fuck Floyd ain't fight when they wasn't past their prime?
Floyd was younger than Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he was older than Manny Pacquiao. Floyd was older than Pacquiao. He was older than Berto. He was older than Sugar Shane. He was older than all these people he fought, though.
And all of them people had already lost. You fought none of these guys when they was at the peak of their prime.
Sugar Shane ducked Floyd. Sugar Shane ducked Floyd. And a lot of them niggas didn't fight him. They didn't want to fight Floyd. Don't put that on him.
Hey, somebody got to take some accountability, man. And now I'm still seeing the same track record. I'm still seeing you.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question then. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Past they motherfucking prime.
Okay, let me ask you a question though, OTB. He fought Maidana. He fought Maidana after Maidana whooped your boy and beat him.
He fought Maidana the same way he fought Canelo. Both of them had the same rules. You got to fight who I want on my card. So, goddamn it, I can get an up, look close and personal view of what your flaws are, and then I can pick you apart. Then you can fight me.
I mean, but no, you said Floyd don't fight people in their prime. Okay, Shane was older than Floyd.
It's always some type of tactical manipulation.
But Floyd was motherfucking calling Shane out ever since 135. Shane the one that said he had a toothache. That's why the fight didn't happen then. Shane said he had a toothache. And OTB, a lot of fighters go watch other people fight so they can get an up close and personal look at their fighter. They
don't put them on their card. They go see him fight.
What? Okay, but look. What the fuck is the difference? What the fuck is the difference between him being on the card? Him, OTB, what is the difference between?
Hold on, and I'm about to really tell you the difference, man, because I done heard somebody, use this as when we
even was having this conversation. She know this is bullshit.
No, I'm laughing because every time it's Adrian Broner and Floyd, I just know to step back from y'all two. So y'all go ahead.
Nah, we done, man.
No. I'm curious. No. What were you about to say, OTB? I'm very curious.
All right.
She wasn't on this bullshit.
When you get a fighter on your card, then you now get a chance to know. You get the chance to dictate. Everything concerning the fighter's camp. You get a chance to dictate everything concerning the actual fight, how this fighter move, how this fighter affected. Like you get to have the business of boxing work with you. If you think that somebody don't use any of those things to their advantage,
every A side do that though, bro.
Huh? Every A side don't get to pick the A side don't get to pick the co-main event. Only
yes,
Floyd
the fucking A-side do. Huh?
So because me and you agree to a main event fight, we decide who's gonna be the co-main.
So Tank Davis can't say who's gonna be his co-main. So Earl Spence can't say who can't be his co-main.
No.
Ryan Garcia cannot say
Al them shots. Al and Sam Watson. Them the only two people that can say that type of shit, bro. And only Floyd Mayweather could do it because he had the money team. And who'd he have in his background? Al. Look, Shelton telling you. Hell nah, bro. I'm telling you. The business of boxing is dirty, man. And you'll be surprised at what things people do.
Oscar De La Hoya was the A side. He dictated turns to Floyd.
in their fight. He didn't dictate terms upon who was gonna be the co-main event, who was gonna. You feel me? Shit, when
But you know something?
only
Most
Floyd got
niggas
to
don't
pick
want
shit like that.
most. And look, Floyd didn't have co-mains, nigga. Most people don't like co-mains. They want all the money. Floyd put people on his undercard, nigga. He didn't have no fucking co-main. He put people on his undercard, just like Earl Spence used to put Frank Martin on his undercard. Just like Tank used to have motherfucking Truck Simpson on his undercard.
So
Shout out to Fox
Canelo,
Brown
so
with the five
Canelo and
piece.
Austin Trout didn't fight before Floyd Mayweather.
They was on Floyd's undercard.
They was the fight before he fought. So was
But
Adrian and
wasn't
Maidana.
but they wasn't no goddamn co-main.
Man, come on.
It's not
man.
a co-main. It's called an undercard, nigga. It's called an undercard. So you think Tank Davis was the co-main to Floyd and motherfucking Conor McGregor?
If he fought
No, they was
before
the
them,
undercard.
yes. That's how
Nigga, that's called the
cards
bro.
are constructed.
Bro, you know boxing too much to not understand this. Nigga, that's called the fucking undercard.
You got a main
It's
event.
the
You have a co-main. The undercard is the preliminary.
no,
Like,
not every boxing event has a
main three.
if
fights.
it don't say fucking co-main, it's not co-main. Shout out to Fox Brown. She said, "What's up, upper?" OTB, someone tell me what is a gift. I don't know what a gift is.
Nah, that's some new shit that they got that people can send you. That is, I think it's like the motherfucking what's them things we super chats. It's like a super chat, but now they send us
Key, do you understand the difference between a co-main and an undercard?
Okay, so the co-main is before the main event, right? And is the undercard.
Key, a co-main means most fights don't have a co-main. Key, they have the fight before the main fight.
I've always looked at it as that's the co-main because they Okay, well, I'm sorry. I've always looked at it as
whenever a fight,
hey,
whenever
too,
a fight,
whenever
a fight has a co-main, that means because the main people ain't selling. So the co-main, see, this is what happens with the co-main. The co-main gets to split half the proceeds as the main. So the main two fighters are fighting for 50% of the proceeds, and the co-main fighters are fighting for 50% of the proceeds. That's not fucking happening on no Tank Davis or Floyd Mayweather's undercards. Them motherfuckers might split 2 million off 100 million. So no, they're not a co-main. Co-main means all of them splitting the shit around the even spot. No, it's not happening. That's the difference.
Okay, teach. Yeah, I mean, teach. I ain't know that though.
Yeah,
I ain't never know that.
You think Shakur Stevenson was getting some of David Benavidez's money? Nope.
Well,
you think? Go ahead, Keith. You think Devin Haney was getting some of Ryan Garcia and Rolling money?
Well, all I want to say is shout out to Mike Tyson and Floyd. And I'll be giving you guys a date on when their fight is supposed to be since it was pushed back. And
how about never worry the 85th, 3044.
Thank you, Upper. And I'm hoping that we're wishing all of us over here are wishing Mike Tyson a speedy recovery.
He needs a slow recovery.
Now speaking of recovery, boxing manager Adrian Clark did an interview on Gone in 60 Seconds, in which he broke down the purses of boxers, and this has a lot of people up in roar, and it has since gone viral, in which people are saying, "Wait a minute, why are these boxers getting this type of money?" So here's what he said: trainer gets 10%. I think we all knew that. The manager is between 15 to 33%.
Yeah.
Belt is a 3%, cut man is another 3%, and all of this is before taxes. So if their fighter is making $1 million for a fight for this purse, that means at the he's probably walking away with only about 600,000 now after taxes, maybe 300,000, depending on what state you are fighting in. So, how do y'all feel about this? Should this change? Like what's
No.
going on, y'all?
I mean, don't nobody fucking work for free. Like shit. You got a cut man doing his job. You got a trainer doing his job. You got the promotional man getting you the money doing their job. Everybody got to get fucking paid. You as a private entity. Like when you go to Roof Chris or a place like that, you got to order everything a la carte. Everything don't come together in one goddamn package. Shit, the fuck?
Okay.
That's like you getting dope and not thinking you got to pay the re-up price. You got to pay. You got that shit on consignment, baby. You got to pay that price back before you can see your money. You got to pay expense. And look, he getting fronted. They fronting him to work because the coach is training that nigga. The cut man is making sure everything, the nutritionist, all of them are trusting you because they ain't getting paid till you get paid. But they've already putting in the goddamn work. So see, you already getting service ahead of time before you getting paid. So yeah, nigga, when you go get a loan from the bank, do they let you pay you back exactly what you're supposed to get?
Nah,
Or
hell
do
no.
you got to pay some interest on that shit?
Yeah, you're gonna pay some interest.
All right, now if you pay me up front, then that's different. But since you ain't give me a flat free up front, because some people, like Floyd, he used to pay his up front before he even get his shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like he would tell them a flat price and he would pay them. But most boxers ain't doing that. They waiting for motherfuckers to get paid, then breaking them off. Now, when you waiting to get
up, what we saying is we okay with a fighter going in there risking his life and only leaving with 50% of the outcome of the profit of the product that he's an entity to.
okay. So are we not saying the person that training him is, no. I'm okay with it because look,
right.
Are we not okay with thinking that the person that's training him doing his job, so should he not get 10%?
His money should come out of the promoter. I feel like the promoter should be responsible for training. The promoter should be responsible for sanctioning fees. You
got your train. That's your people. That's your people. I'm not paying for your people. I'm not paying for your baking soda and isotol if you come get dope from me.
But you pay me for the best product, for the best available product of myself. Me as a boxer, I'm an investment to you as a promoter. Wow,
nigga, it's a whole bunch of y'all out here I can sit there and promote and make more money with less. It's a whole bunch of people trying to get signed.
That make it okay to say fuck him. To say,
bro, he not saying fuck him, bro, but you got to pay your own people.
Is saying to the boxer, they're saying fuck him,
bro. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Risk your life, and we give you 40%, maybe 50%.
Guess what? Everybody doesn't have the same level of expertise. Like some coaches are cheaper. Some coaches you ain't got to pay that, but you get what you pay for. Some cut mans are great. You get what you pay for. You feel what I'm saying? You can't get mad if you're paying for quality. That's you. My job as your promoter is to get you the best and the most money so we all can eat. Because without me, you'll still be motherfucking boxing in them damn little hallways. I got you in front of some shit.
What the fuck is a promoter without a boxer? What fucking promoter can go out here and fight the fight, promote the fight? Come on, man. Nobody.
Eddie Hearn. He calling out Dana White right now.
He still needs the fighter to call himself a promoter.
Hey, bro, have you ever needed some work? Have you allegedly ever needed some work and you ain't know nobody, but you know?
Yeah, I smashed the light.
And you know the nigga about to hit you with the middleman price, right?
Right.
But you know you got to pay the middleman price because without the middleman, what would you not have?
No work.
Okay, so the promoter is the motherfucking middleman, and without the promoter, what you won't have?
It's a dirty game, man. What you have? Not a damn thing.
Okay, but what about the management? You have to. So it's the management, the promoter, the cut man.
No, I think the management. That's what I was going. That's what I was going to explain at OTB. I think the management needs to handle the cut man and the trainers and shit because you managing this shit right here. Right. The promoter's job is to get us the money. And if you in charge of this network, if you in charge of this entity called me, you managing all this other shit, then that shit should be your responsibility right there. You should be getting me the best work for the lower price because the promoters out here get me the most money for the less amount of work. And you getting free money. What the fuck is you doing, manager? You're not training me. The manager is not training. What the fuck is the manager really doing? I can talk to the promoter myself. Look, the manager, he talks to the promoter. Nigga, if I talk to the promoter, I might get a better deal. You got managers like motherfucking Dick Glazer. That nigga was robbing niggas blind. Niggas get 50,000. Rick Glazer come to that motherfucker talking about we got 35,000. He done pocket 15, and then you still got to give him his manager fee off the damn 35,000. Nigga was double dipping.
Facts. Then you got shit. You have trainers that manage fighters. Shit.
Hey, I'm about to give you a perfect example. Then Dr. Key gonna move on after this because I'm gonna give you such a great example. She gonna move on. Check this out, right?
Go ahead, cook, bro.
Who the best boxer in female boxing? Talent wise.
Clarissa shit.
Ain't nobody fucking with Clarissa, right?
Right.
But who get paid more in female boxing?
Amanda Serrano.
And then who else?
Katie Taylor, probably Alicia
And then,
Baumgartner.
yeah, all three of them get more than Clarissa. Can't none of them fuck with Clarissa. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they ain't got a good promoter to get her that money. See, that promotion. Ooh, you see what that promotion do? You see what that, yeah. Go ahead and take your yeah. In that, I told you.
Okay.
Hey, Key, didn't I tell you can continue after I finish that, Key?
Man, my nigga still in this bag, man.
I knew he wasn't gonna have nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say to it too. So let's roll.
My goodness. Okay. Well, shout out to Adrian Clark with that interview. If you want to check it out where he breaks it down, go to it's called Gone in 60 Seconds. Next up.
Low Rider.
What happened? What Low
Now
Rider?
you don't remember that song Low Rider?
Oh yeah.
That was Gone in 60 Seconds. Shout out to my man Will T. He say promoter put their circles on notice about this boxer. Exactly. Promoter gonna do the best for you because he's trying to get paid. He get paid off what you get paid.
Speaking of getting paid, police were called to Sugar Ray Leonard's home after an intruder was arrested for restraining order violation. Sugar Ray, what female you got up over there?
It ain't no female. We
It's
know
not
why
no female.
they call Sugar. Sugar been has sugar in the tank. God damn it.
No,
That's
he's
why
not
he
gay.
so damn
Stop
good.
it. He's not. No, he's
That
not.
was a man in his house. That is a boy, Damon. That is a
How
man.
It was not OTB. No.
How old was that girl, Key?
They didn't say. I'm gonna pull up the article. Be quiet.
Miss Joette said it was his son.
Okay, thank God. He said when Daniel Ray, yes, it was his son. He's 25. Tried to enter his residence by turning exterior door handles. Daniel was located by the pool house and was arrested.
He was trying to get money for crack cocaine, sir.
Upper echelon.
You do crack cocaine, sir.
Upper.
Are you smoking crack? That's crack, boy.
Oh my God. Well, I'm just happy that nothing was,
Okay, Keith. Why would
yes.
a dad call the police on his son for intruding?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Because it could be anything. It could be anything, Upper.
You mean anything can get missing?
Oh, come on, y'all.
I was wondering why I seen that Sugar Ray Leonard World Championship on eBay. I thought it was a replica.
What? You ain't right. You ain't right. Y'all are just
I thought it was a replica. I could have
mean.
got that thing for $1,000, man. I thought it was some bullshit.
Y'all are so mean. Anyway, so shout out to Sugar Ray. He did not issue a statement on his son or anything for obvious reasons. I mean, right? So let's see how this goes, y'all. Let's see what happens between him and his
He
son.
should have two-pieced his son.
Upper, he older now.
He
Come on now, Sugar Ray, what, like 70?
Man, y'all know I don't like Sugar Ray because he ducked Aaron Pryor, man. So I ain't
If
never
Mm.
got
Sugar Ray
nothing
is
good to say
70
about his
Key,
punk
that means
old
his son's
ass. He's a
old too.
sissy. He's a sissy.
You hear me, Key? If Sugar
Mm-hmm.
Ray is old, that means his son kind of old.
Did you guys yesterday talk about Keyshawn Davis and Kid Austin?
Nah,
Nah,
but
what
Kid
they got
also said
going
that
on,
nigga was
sis?
food. Kid
Well,
also said that nigga was food, didn't he?
yeah. So Kid Austin, well, I guess, excuse me, let me back up. Keyshawn Davis actually called out Kid Austin for a fight, and of course, Floyd Senior, Schofield Senior, did an
He said,
interview holding.
hold my twist. Hold my
You,
twist.
you know, he had his hand on his chest and everything. Talking, he's so funny to me. And he said, tell your manager to send a contract. You never do all smoke and mirrors. So we could be getting a Kid Austin Jr. versus a Keyshawn Davis fight. How do
At
y'all
what
like
weight?
that?
At what weight?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't
That's
even
why I
know that
can't
they were
stand when
even
people I can't
what?
I can't stand when they do that shit.
I
Call out
hate this
somebody in
shit
your
with a
weight class,
passion.
dog.
You said what, OTB?
I hate this shit with a passion, sis.
What happened?
Like,
Well, call
why
out.
is he entertaining this? You couldn't even make weight at 140. So you gonna go down to 35 and fight Kid Austin?
That's a good
And
point.
then you couldn't make weight last time. You was at 135, which is where he at. Like, let's make this shit make
And if
sense.
you can make 135, you better not go fight no goddamn Kid Austin when all that shit you talk to Abdullah and he right there. I bet you motherfucking
Ooh.
will not. You better not go no 135 to fight no Kid Austin. All that shit you said you been talking to Abdullah Mason. Oh hell no. Hell no. Abdullah told me, yeah, I got your belt. You can come get it. Yeah.
That
Cause
part.
he better not fight no Kid Austin at no one motherfucking 35 before Abdullah Mason. After you wolf that man at his press, hell no. Nah, Key. We not going for that one.
Okay, well, that's what they. Okay, so I'll keep my eye on this as usual. Let's see. They both have accepted the fight. They're saying for contracts and everything to be sent. So this is gonna be very interesting, and I agree with both of y'all takes. Speaking of, Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez gate came out. They did 3.7 million. Now people are scratching their heads at this because it was
Wasn't nobody
reported,
there.
huh?
Wasn't nobody there.
Wait a minute. I think it was. I think that's a good gate, right?
Yeah, but
3.7 million.
they was at the
3.7?
Barclays, right?
Yeah.
That,
No, yeah, wasn't it?
that's
No, that was at
fucking
Madison Square
awesome.
Garden.
That's that's fucking awesome. That's
So,
fucking
but people are scratching their heads because
I thought they did a $10 million gate was what they said.
no, it's 3.7, but people are now how is that possible?
in
Because
Madison
they're
Square
saying,
Garden.
well, they're saying that here's the numbers: $3.7 million gate, and Turkey has said that they did a $1.2 million pay per view.
I can believe that.
Damn, that mean
I
they wanted some shit for them ringside seats.
No, I think the pay-per-view did $1.2 million, not views.
upper.
I, I think pay-per-view did that's what it was. It did $1.2 million. I think they sold like 20,000 pay-per-views.
I
No, they're
got
saying that it did 1 point. It says, hold on.
That shit didn't do no 1.2 million.
It said generating 1.2 million pay per view buys globally.
See, they saying that, but they talking about dollars, Key. That way they can market it up. It was $1.2.
Because it wouldn't make sense for me that the gate was 3.7. Mind you, Tank and Lamont did 6
10
point
million.
something,
Hey,
6.6,
Ryan
like a 6.
Garcia, Ryan Garcia and Tank did 1.2 to 1.4 million. I mean 1.6 million. And their gate was top four.
Right,
It was over 20 million.
but what I'm saying is $3.7 million gate. and $1.2 million pay-per-view buys versus Tank and Lamont Roach, who had a
3.7.
he had a
3
six
point.
point
Go ahead.
he
Go
had a
ahead. Go
six
ahead. Go
point
ahead.
four he had a $6.4 million gate with Lamont, and I think the pay-per-view buys was what, shoot, a few hundred. That was a very successful,
Yeah,
both of
that's what
them.
I was gonna say. Like 3 million gate, that equals around 200,000 pay-per-view buys right there. If you had a 3 million gate, that's about 200,000. If you had a 5 million gate, you about 300, 350 pay-per-view buys. Because that's the way Earl shit used to be all the time. So they did probably about $1.2 million. Not buys.
Okay.
They
Is
didn't
he
they didn't
is
they
he
didn't do more than
overstalling, looking for lightning to strike twice in his next fight?
Who are you talking about,
no, you
Shakur?
know,
Yeah.
Why do
nah,
you
you
say
know,
that,
Turkey.
OTP?
Now you know Turkey. He been saying everything. Like remember, he tried to say that Bud and Madrimov did good when we all know that shit was under 100,000. Like you know, Turkey inflates that shit.
And I said that because we looking at a lot of these fighters who looking for these same pay equities repetitively, and I don't know that the sport provide that. So
Shakur
I'm
about to be mad.
worrying if these guys end up freezing themselves out, not taking the stay busy fight, just looking for this same number. Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
he
because
going to
that,
Zuffa. He going to Zuffa, so it doesn't matter no more.
you said he going to Zuffa, Brody.
Yeah, Shakur. You know, Dana White hinted at Shakur coming to Zuffa.
I I don't know that he don't want the accolades and I don't
He
know
say
that
he
he's
a
not
four division
done with
champ.
his
He say he a
accomplishment.
four. He say he a four division champ. Now he cool.
That's all he need. You feel
Hey,
like you feel like there's more. You feel like he left some food on the table. If that's all we get out of him,
it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food on the table. But like I say, people gotta realize boxing is a business. It's about getting your cheese. A lot of people, you know, they got a belt. Once they win a belt, bro, it's about getting that goddamn bread, bro. Fuck all them
yeah.
accomplishments, because you want me to tell you about them accomplishments. Them accomplishments don't feed your house. Them accomplishments will be sitting right there on eBay getting sold to the highest fucking bidder. You feel what I'm saying? You can eat them belts and all that shit. Give me the money. Give me that motherfucking Skrilla. That's what I'm risking my life for.
That's interesting, man. Because
You
I
think
feel
a
like
hoe out here,
that's why
you
we
think a
see
hoe
so
out
many
here,
broke ass boxers. That's why
you just,
boxing got the black eye that it got, because none of y'all realize the value of legacy. Yeah, I mean, we used to having fighters who realized what legacy meant. Like
you
these
want me to tell you
fighters,
what they realize too?
legacy don't mean shit to them because they don't know how to market the legacy. Yeah, I
What
mean,
happened to Pernell
outside of the
Whitaker?
ring,
How
and
did
that's why
Pernell
they
Whitaker
ask
die?
get these checks and go broke.
OTB. How did the rest of Pernell Whitaker life end up?
Oh my gosh, man! Hey, man! Shout out to my
He was a
homie.
legacy. He was a legacy fighter, but he was broke, without a car, and homeless.
Facts.
So legacy don't feed you, bro. You got to get that bread.
Pernell was a dope thing. Let's be real. Pernell was on crack. Like shit.
That
And my
legacy ain't keep him off of it, then did it?
shit, legacy ain't keep none of them off of dope, bro. We talking about crack, nigga. Like what you
Rich,
mean?
Richard Pryor smoked crack and he still was making his bread. Whitney
He
Houston
set
and Bobby
himself on
Brown.
fire too.
Hey, he said he had that flame. Said, boy, I got that far.
I got that fire.
Yeah, I got that far.
Said this whole day. You say, man, hey boy, that's a funny ass stand up. Y'all want to
But you
watch
know
it?
what's funny? Michael Jackson didn't get high and he set himself on fire. So what? See, fire can happen no matter what you do. See,
No, Pepsi
fire is
did
like a
that.
happy stage.
Pepsi did that. Pepsi
Come
did
on,
that.
man. Don't do that to Mike, man. Up,
But I'm
man.
just saying, You see, he wasn't getting high, and he still got set on fire, right? So see, so you see there arguing about this man getting high, going on fire, but this nigga was dancing, doing his job, and got set on fire. So you mean to tell me a nigga at work got the same chances getting fucked up as a nigga getting high? If that's the case, nigga might as well get high.
Yeah,
At least you won't feel it.
that's how I look at life. Goddamn it, you might as well get high, cause goddamn it, shit. But man, Pernell was a sad case, man. But boxing got a lot of them sad cases. Y'all know I'm from Cincinnati. Matter of fact, we talking about
Oliver McCall.
we talking about Alicia Bumgarner getting smacked. What you call it? Took a whole 2-piece from Riddick Bowe and still went and fought. Like, yeah, I mean, Larry Donald from Cincinnati. Like, yeah, I mean, bro, I could go through fighter after fighter that I done seen come through boxing and die broke or on crack, strung out on drugs. Like, man, them black guys, and don't get me wrong,
Hey,
they around
I'm
now
gonna
the
tell
sport.
you, y'all got another nigga from Ohio that was famous as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of them, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Who that?
Adrian Broner. Got you.
Hey man, my dumb ass fell for it too. I'm talking about some who that. Man, I tried to brush it off like they say the ducks do the water, man, but hey, I couldn't help it.
Hey,
man.
Paige, AB didn't steal that man's money, man. That nigga got tired of AB, so he had to use some type of excuse.
I think AB was done with his rituals. I think he about to get the Floyd fight. I seen him lick a shoe in one video. I was like, man, that gotta be a ritual. Is that why they all be looking at their phones on their streams so they can tell them what to do?
Nah, but you know, motherfucker, you know that's how they used to do crackheads when the motherfuckers didn't have no money. Yeah, go do this. Boom.
I took care of my licks, man. When I caught my licks was my real life aunties and uncles, and you did.
Oh, he said AB took that nigga's back end.
Oh my god.
Man, on to the next subject, man. We
done.
Also,
Paige, you got the comment of the day though.
Hey, Paige, you know, motherfucker, he told Dean, man, he had a fat one back there. So shit.
Hey,
he knew that
okay,
back
thank
end
you,
was about to
Upper.
go.
Thank you, Upper. Speaking
I
of
don't put it past the Ohio nigga like that.
Speaking of passing up, shout out to Rolly Romero.
Hey, if you wasn't my nigga, hey, don't none of you other content creators think you gonna get that line off y'all just heard Upper shoot me with, man. But he right. Ever hear anybody else say that shit, man? We got Big Smoke and Lil China.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, sis.
Y'all are something else. Every time we get up.
Man,
So
speaking of it ain't no secret.
So speaking of passing up, Rolly Romero is officially the WBA super champion, where Shakram Gayasov and Jack Catterall will fight for the vacant welterweight title on May 23rd at the Pyramids of Giza.
I Rolly been that champion.
I guess he wasn't. I don't know.
I thought he was that champion after the Ryan Garcia fight.
I thought so too, friend.
What the fuck?
So I guess what they're trying to do is make Gayasov and Jack Catterall fight for the regular one. I'm not sure. I think they trying to cover for the fact that Gayasov they keep paying that boy step aside money and stuff. Like, I think they're trying to sweeten the deal with him.
I see what they did now, Key. They brought the super back. You know, they had the super was going away with because remember Tank didn't want the super, and you know they took away the super. Now they just brought it back and they made Rolly the super. That way they can get. I'm gonna tell you why they're doing that. They're doing that so they can add more sanction fees. Why have one champion when you can have two, and both
and the sanctioning fees, because once you look at the things that super champions allowed to do, they allowed to not fight, they mandatories, they allow franchise champions. That's like you paying to duck and pick who you can fight and manipulate your career. This is how people play what I say, play chess with the sport of boxing. And watch, man, these motherfuckers gonna get beat by
Trying
a
to figure out
palm. Mark my
how he
word.
got that back end.
Go ahead,
Nah,
sis.
no Diddy. He talk about nigga took his money off the back end. I'm trying to figure out how the hell that whether they stream on Adrian Broner's platform or something. Like what the fuck?
I don't know, but I
I'm
seen a
not
receipt
sure.
where AB sent him 750. So I'm guessing that and then I seen another video where Dean got mad because they was AB was in the back talking to some people, probably orchestrating some type of deal. And Dean was pissed because he felt like he cut him out. And Dean said that. And I felt where Dean came from when he said that. Bro, you out here with me. I done made you a part of everything that I do that's concerning you, down to the emails I get. Yeah, I mean, you see all of this shit. So, yeah, I mean, when people start sneaking behind closed doors, it's a certain loyalty level within success that everybody don't
Oh
represent.
wow. He said the promoter sent AB the money and AB was supposed to split it with Dean and AB pocketed all the money. See, now I understand why AB goes through the shit that he goes through. He's a snake. That's why Floyd didn't fuck with him. That's why
But
AB
he said he paid him back though.
Yeah,
So
he sent him the money. I seen the
they say he
receipt
only
where
sent they say he only sent them 750.
yeah, I seen. I don't know how much. We don't know how much it was. Yeah, I mean, it might have only been a $1,500.
Y'all know he got Big U for 6 million on the dice game. They had to shake him down for that.
Man,
Adrian's a snake, dog.
man, Cincinnati niggas just grimy, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't trust my brother.
Cincinnati, what?
Cincinnati
Cincinnati,
niggas.
Ohio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. You can't trust. Don't. Hey, boy. If it's more than three niggas, don't none of them trust each other.
Oh
Look,
my God.
he said AB was supposed to send more, and he didn't.
Oh.
AB done tricked off with
Damn
that
it,
money.
oh baby. What
And
did you
look,
do with
Key,
the money?
AB stupid as hell because that dude was doing everything that Adrian Broner would want in heaven. Because he had free drinks, he had a place to stay, he had hoes walking around all day. He get to drink, party, and live his life and get paid to do it. Like, dude, I'll see you next week at the liquor store. Asking for a shot.
Well, my thing is, you in Vegas, you got a platform, you got opportunities. This ain't the only person who willing to fuck with you. This just was the person that um that
No, it's
brought
the only person that was willing to fuck with him. You see,
yeah.
Cameron kicked him off the show and everything.
Fuck Cam.
Motherfuckers ain't fucking with. You don't remember
Man,
Cameron had to kick?
we talking about Cam, bro. What
Man, Cam a real nigga, dog.
man, Cam got veneers. You can't tell me no real nigga with veneers, man.
Nigga, what if he lost his teeth? So you rather him
Nigga, you
walk
walk
around with a
around the
naked mouth?
hood toothless. How many niggas walk around the hood toothless
Nigga,
with they
I'm not gonna
stripes,
walk
man?
around. I'm not gonna walk around toothless. Shit. My wife love my smile, and if one of them get going, it's a veneer going right up in that motherfucker like a venereal disease. It's going up in there.
Nah, man, I don't fuck with dude, man, because he keep on talking like he from my city, man, but he only did shows here, man. And nigga ain't nobody show, man. I just got into it with some real big dogs in my city over this shit too.
Cameron, boy,
They
he
told me
looking
to
at
leave
you
it
like
alone, so I'm gonna leave it alone, man. You right, Cam a real nigga, and I'm gonna leave this shit alone.
you the illest nigga in Ohio, ain't you? That nigga get money over there. Hell no, that nigga coming from New York getting that money over there. We can't have that shit.
All I know
Ohio.
is, man. All I know is, man. When hey, man, niggas wasn't moving like that here, man. The nigga, I'm gonna tell you what, man. The nigga who Ti, the Reese, man. The nigga that Ti got into it with, man, had this shit on Smash, man. Wasn't nobody coming here doing nothing during that time, man. Shit, if dude chased Ti to Atlanta, like, man, you mean to tell me a nigga was gonna come here from New York and get it out? Like, man, they dude was running that shit with an iron fist, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. And he was a
What the
real
hell happened to
stepper.
Key?
Cam was coming doing shows at the Ritz, man, and leaving, bro. Can't no niggas show me no pictures of this. Let me stop, man.
Nigga, why?
I said I
I
was
mean,
gonna
why
leave
he
this
want to
shit
hang
alone.
out? Ain't shit in Ohio. He just came through, got his money, and left.
I'm gonna
He
leave
going
this
to where
shit
he want to
alone.
see where the party going at. He had a bad party uptown that he had to get to. Ain't that right, Dr. Key?
Man.
I guess so.
Cincinnati full of haters, bro. We haters. Like
So
Cincinnati is
so
full of
so
haters.
No, it's not. No,
It
it's
is.
that's what.
not.
Like
So look, you a native there, right?
so.
And you know that Cincinnati is full of haters. So why would Cam want to stay around a bunch of haters?
I get that, man, but don't be quit talking
Exactly.
like you was here then. Don't keep talking about some.
If I did
Now
a
you
show
a
there,
Bengals fan.
if I
Now
did a
you,
share, if I
if
did a
you was
show
in
there, was I
Columbus,
not
say
there?
that. If you was in Columbus, say that. That's what I'm saying. You was in Columbus, bro. Like, shit, man. Only it take a certain type of it take a certain type to get it in Cincinnati, bro. You
He
can't just
said Cleveland, Dayton, something, Cincinnati. You know that song.
few clowns was hating, move them things to Dayton. Cause man, I'm telling you, bro, you wait. It take a certain type. And nah, he wasn't nah.
It take a certain type everywhere.
I'm just saying, up this bitch small, bro. This motherfucker ain't but 13 exits. She had 13 exits. You could pull in Cincinnati, 11 exits later, you in Kentucky.
Key,
Like this bitch small, bro. It's hard to
Key.
get in here.
Miss Joette said, read that, Key.
I know a guy from Nasty Natty, and he's the biggest weirdo I've ever met in my life.
I don't doubt it, man. There's weirdos everywhere. Yeah, that small. Like Cincinnati small, bro. We don't have no sides. Ain't no east side, west side. Every two stoplights to the left or to the right, you in a different neighborhood. So this ain't one of them places that you even want to come and get it. Like, yeah, I mean, you don't even want to come here to get nobody. Like, you come here as a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone city. That's what it is, man.
Shelton say Dayton like Houston in this bitch.
Talking about Dayton got out of the hoes. Man, stop, man. Shelton, if you got a Dayton hoe, that bitch got 3 pair of drawers.
Damn. So what you saying that Dayton hoes don't have no clothes?
Man,
We are done. We are
down
done.
bad, bro. Dayton hoes down worse than Cincinnati. Our hoes way bosser than theirs. That's why niggas from all around the world come and get our hoes. Don't get it twisted.
See, Key, now
We
ain't
got
you
some of
glad
the
you in
baddest, some of
Chicago
the
instead of
most,
Ohio?
Oh
some
my
of the
God.
biggest hustlers as women, bro. We known for. Man, come on, man. They come and get them. But shit, you ain't never seen nobody say their wife was from Dayton.
You know what? Next, anyway. So
If she from Dayton, she's taken. I'm telling you.
wow. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so dumb as
Oakland
hell.
said that Dayton hoes draws are hard in the middle.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, Op, you know something. Hey, Op, man. Let me find out you was in Ohio and hit my line, man. Because Dayton right up the street
Oh
for
my
me, man.
God. Speaking of going hard, Bam Rodriguez is preparing for his fight with Antonio Vargas, and then he may be moving up to 122 to fight Inuoe. Negotiations are ongoing, and
He's skipping 118?
I guess I don't. I guess I guess, don't he fight at 118? No, don't he?
He's 115.
Is he? He's a big boy. Pause.
Yeah, you know he rehydrates to 140. You remember what Sonny said? Sonny was like, man, that nigga get big. Pause.
And I tell y'all what, man. I like this
Ain't
fight.
Inuoe little brother at 118?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if Bam and Inuoe fight, that's fight gonna be at what, 126?
122.
122. It sounds like.
But it ain't but 7 pounds difference any fucking way. Them small ass weights. You got 115,
I mean, forget
118,
that upper.
122. What,
Do
Key?
y'all think
OTB
Bam?
and Upward, both of them get up there.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
they
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 both get
wanted
up
to
to
make
definitely
this a
140.
140 fight, they could.
Yeah. Oh, Lee
But do
Jackson
y'all
said they're gonna fight at 118.
It is so because I saw that it was 122. Then maybe they're still working it out.
and that's what it sounds
Oh, he
like.
must be saying. Oh, he might be saying Bam's fight right now is at 118 against
I
the
like to
Vargas
ask
kid.
both of y'all though, how winnable do you think this fight is for Bam Rodriguez?
Very.
Which one?
The NUA
In a
fight.
way, I think Bam
Yeah.
can get him. I
Think he
think Bam
got
will
him?
get him. I'm the one that sat there and said that he was gonna beat Carlos Quantos and win that belt when everybody thought he was too young.
Interesting.
I
His
got
first belt.
anyway.
And then I told everybody he was gonna stop Soy Rung Vasai. You know,
I'm
that's
with
the
you,
nigga that
sir.
stopped Keys Chocolatito.
You ain't got to bring that up. You ain't got to bring that up.
Do you think that this
Yeah.
could be a situation of Kell Brook Triple G?
Hell no. Bam gets just as big as Inuoe, bro.
Why do you say that, OTB?
Kell
Because
Brook and Triple G.
we've seen fighters bite off more than they can chew chasing greatness.
No, but look how much weight Kell Brook had to put on to fight Triple G.
You right?
How many pounds he had to put on?
Like
14.
14? Yeah, 7. I was about to say
Bam ain't gotta do but put on 7. You know, 7, that's the type of weight that you put on when you move up one division. So with the smaller weight classes, it's like they're moving up one division. Terrence Crawford moved up 7 pounds and beat Jeff Horn. He moved up 7 pounds and beat Madrimov. He moved up motherfucking down 21 pounds and beat Canelo.
Do you think he should take a fight at that weight first? Because Bam is real
Nah, he's fighting.
rhythm.
He's fighting Vargas. He's fighting Vargas at 18.
But you don't think he should take a fight at that weight when you got to depend on rhythm?
Did Inuoe take a fight at 122 before he hopped up there and beat the unified 122 champion like a drum? Remember, he hopped up there and beat Stephen Fulton like he owed that nigga money. And he was ready to collect.
Yeah. Yes,
If
but
Bam is
Stephen
like
had
we
to go
think-
over there and fight NUA. Stephen had to go over there and fight NUA. So I don't really know that I can say that. Yeah, I mean, he was jumping up, and you made this man fight on your terms, on your turf. But shit, I can't really say that you jumped up. And he
I
still
think
had to
Bam
come across
surprised.
the street.
And Inuoe getting slower and he getting hit too much now. And Bam get to come in. Bam ain't got to cut as much weight no more because if you never noticed, Bam rehydrates 8 divisions, bro. He rehydrates up to 8 divisions. He fights
Don't
at
tell me
115.
Don't tell me
Yes,
that. Bro.
bro. Bam fights at 115. He comes in at 137, 138. That's
The fuck up.
115, 118, 122, 126, 130, 135, 140 because he had 137. So he's dehydrating 7 divisions, bro. If you go back and watch when he fought that white boy Sonny,
I'm about to go
Sonny
watch it too.
Sonny was small as hell. Bam was he said, man, that nigga was too big, dog. And Sonny was
Sonny
undefeated,
Edwards,
but
right?
yeah.
He was.
He
was
said
a
Bam
lot
was too
bigger than
big.
Sonny in that fight.
Yeah, that was a 115 fight. Bam was 138 in the ring.
Shut the fuck up, man. See, now we
You see what Foxy said? She said Bam is big. Her and Inuoe. Hell, Inuoe rehydrates around 140. That's why I was like, why he can't fight Tank Davis? He's taller than Tank, and he rehydrates more than Tank.
That's the fight that I thought was the biggest fight in boxing. I think if that fight get announced, boxing stop. Literally.
Yeah, Tank versus Inuoe at 130. That right there beat that. Hey, Key, I think that motherfucker might pull in Pacquiao Floyd numbers.
You talking about Tokyo and Tank numbers?
Nah, you know what? Netflix is gonna buy that shit. It ain't even gonna be pay-per-view. Netflix is about to offer $400 million for that fight, and it's about to be commercials through that whole motherfucker.
Shit,
You
I
got
wouldn't give a
East
fuck.
versus West.
I'm
You got
watching.
Godzilla versus King Kong. Look, they're gonna be like, you get it, Godzilla versus King Kong, because you know Javante called himself the ape, and
Yeah,
Inuoe, that's Godzilla over there. So you got Godzilla
yeah.
versus King Kong. Yeah, Netflix gonna have a ball. And then they're gonna be streaming their Godzilla movies and shit and their King Kong movies. Like, yeah, we got these in case y'all want to watch these afterwards.
Give me a percentage on the likeliness of that fight.
0.
Damn.
Inuoe already said he don't want to fight Tank. He looks up to Tank. AKA, you not about to knock my block off, nigga. Fuck you.
Period. That's what it sounds like to me.
Loma finally, Loma had to get used to the idea. 12-3 said I'm the only one who
Okay, sorry, y'all. What'd you say, Upper?
I was reading what 12-3 just say, Key?
Am I the only one who's seen Tank having a girls' night out? What happened?
This what this nigga was doing in the video.
Oh, he was doing the Donald Trump.
Oh, he was dancing. Oh, that video of him dancing.
I don't know what you call what he was doing, yeah.
Oh, that was the Donald Trump. You know, that's that dance Donald Trump always do.
Anyway, shit, he was so Tank doing 12-3. So Tank doing the Donald Trump around the maggots. Hey, Tank fans.
The games ain't rigged at the game room, Miss Foxy. The games, they already know which time you're gonna win. Like if you click on like the casinos, like the slots and everything, you can hit reveal. You ain't gotta do the spin. They already know what it's gonna land on. So you're going against probability. And you're going against the RTR system, the rating system. So
they say that's why roulette is the only game that's not rigged. Supposedly. My daddy worked at a casino for 20 years before he died, though. I think all that shit rigged. Casinos built to take money. Don't get this shit twisted. That giveaway enough.
Yeah, that blackjack ain't. I like that blackjack and that poker ain't rigged.
I thought you could rig poker. No.
You still with Key?
I thought you can rig poker. No.
We playing against other players.
Oh.
And they do.
I never played none of that.
Yeah, I ain't never played poker either. I don't know how to play. I want to learn though.
Nah, ain't no use you learn it. You too far in life to learn it.
What's her name? Ray J's.
I know. I was about to say something. Go ahead, sis.
No, I'm sorry, OTV. Ray J's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever. She's one of the world leading. Like she wins millions on them poker games on ESPN. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you at OTB. Y'all too far to even try to get into that. Y'all gonna be done lost all y'all money.
Bro, I'm gonna lose everything because it ain't good for liars. God damn it. They say you got to be able to lie. And yeah, I mean, have a poke, man. You see my eyes? I got some big ass eyes, bro. That's why I can't lie. Because my eyes tell on me all the time. Like, for real. I didn't just quit lying for the last 7 years, bro. I ain't told a lie in a while, man.
That's hilarious.
For real, sis. My eyes too big.
Hey, Foxy Brown said they got her every day so far. Foxy said every day they popping her ass, see?
Man, I will admit to this though. And this is your fault, bro. Because I had never gambled on sports until we had that conversation, bro. And you was like,
now you can't stop.
All the shit you know and you don't gamble, bro. You damn near stupid. Like, man, I kept playing your voice in my head. Like, man, I done hit their ass. Man, they tear my ass up. I done lost every day for about 10 days straight. I got 4 bets in tonight.
Hey, get greedy, boy, because you like, man, what if I hit again?
Man, what? I gotta hit again, man. What? I need it. Now I'm 10 down. I need it back. God damn it. I know it's.
You want me to tell you what it is, though? Once you win and shit, I had to realize that you start getting cautious. Man, act like that shit don't matter and pick that shit the way you want to. Never second guess yourself. See, when I second guess myself, that's when I be missing. But when I just go ahead and just be like boom, 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 boom,
This
and
ain't
I just put
happening. That
more.
ain't happening.
I put it on a 2 or 3 pick.
Yeah.
I don't even try to put in that much because put it on a 2 or 3 pick. Just put a little bit on that thing.
Shelton, you fucked up. Shell say you can get a poker game ass Chauncey Billups.
Yeah. See, Shelton, that's why I don't go to niggas poker games no more. I go to the one at the casino.
Man, my daddy used to hold them motherfuckers. I used to go over there and sell out them old niggas Viagra. He used to have strippers over there, all type of shit, man. $1,000 pots, like, bruh.
Well, speaking of being rigged, Jamel Charlo, as we know, first of all, happy belated birthday to Jamel Charlo. But he is pissed off now.
But
As
what
he's
about
getting
Jamal
ready.
Charlo? You
Oh
ain't say
yes,
happy
and
birthday to him?
Jamal. I'm sorry. Well, this one
Damn.
is about Jamel. Come on now.
It was just
But
both
they got
their
the same
birthday.
birthday
Y'all
though.
not gonna wish them a
Okay,
happy
both of
birthday?
them happy birthday. But see,
Exactly. You see that shit on TV?
oh my God.
The Jamal
Happy
Charlo
birthday
hate
to
is
the Charlo
crazy.
twins, man. Even though
I'm
I
not
don't
because
watch
this is
them.
the conversation about Jamel.
But you gonna
Now
wish
what
one
he's
person happy birthday and not the other?
oh
That's
my
just
God, he
like
knew it wasn't like that. Now
he didn't
look.
know nothing. You know he's sensitive now.
Okay, thank
You
you,
know they
Uncle.
sensitive. You know who you
Oh my
dealing with.
God.
And y'all know I be calling shit when it comes to them Charlos.
Well, did you call this one? Jamel Charlo, word on the curb is that Jamel Charlo is wanting to see how Earl Spence fight goes, with Tim Zoo, because he potentially wants that fight, and that is deeper than that because he feels as though Earl Spence betrayed him, has been moving funny and acting funny, and they came up together. So what we
Man, you
want
ain't
to
trick.
enter. Mm-hmm.
You know what? Charlo, he's saying all that. He trying to get a bag, man. That's what the fuck Charlo trying to do.
Tell them
Charlo
again.
know that
Say that
Earl
shit again.
Spence, he's trying to get a fucking bag. He know the only person he can fight to get the type of money he want is Earl Spence. That's why he was trying to see how much that fight with Tim Zoo generate, because Earl Spence is more than Fundora, more than Backrell. He's not gonna. He's more than Boots. You're not gonna get paid more to fight anybody but Earl Spence or Canelo.
But that's back to what I was saying earlier,
Charlo,
bro.
Charlo
Like,
trying to damn get it. He trying to get a damn bag. That's what the fuck he trying to do.
okay, so we come from hustling. You feel me? You wake up in the morning, you smack your lick, and it's worth more than normal. It's worth your whole day. You understand? Like, you not gonna go the next morning wanting that same thing to happen again. Why are fighters catching themselves where they hitting one lottery jackpot and now, goddamn it, they playing the number every day expecting to hit the same number again? What profession works like that?
12 threes. They tried to line Charlo up with Fundora. Charlo said he ain't fighting no Slender Man.
Yeah, because goddamn it, he only want big money fights, and that's the problem. This shit is killing the sport of boxing.
But this
Because
is
we
crazy though,
allowing
because
fighters to
Charlo
say, I'm not gonna fight the best fight. I'm gonna fight the fight that's gonna make the most money for me.
and the fucked up shit about it, Charlo ain't none of your fights big money except for the Canelo fight. Nigga, you ain't never been on pay-per-view.
That's it. Shit. At
I
one
mean,
point,
okay, but do we? At what? Because I just feel like this though, right? How did this rift between Jamel Charlo and Spence even happen? Like, what even happened when it was all good just a week ago? Like, what is
sis,
going
Charlo was
on?
beefing with his
nothing
brother.
happened. This is a
No,
WWE play.
Jamel was mad at his brother, and Spence was chilling with his brother, and they over in the gym. But like Spence say, he say, Charlo, all you do is lose money. All he do is lose money.
EJ said that?
Yeah, because Charlo had said some shit about Earl, and Earl just got on the thing. He was like, man, Charlo was mad at you. And Earl was talking about, man, I don't give a fuck about what he's saying. He said that nigga's a hater. And he said, I had to realize I had to cut shit off because I realized the energy wasn't the same right there. Like, motherfucker watching my shit, but he always losing money. Basically, that's what Earl said. He said that
Nobody wins
he
when the
said that
family
Charlo was
feels.
mad. He said Charlo was mad because he said he felt like Al Heyman was acting like Earl was the golden goose of PBC and everything. And Earl was like, that's why he ain't got to fight right now. He said, that's why Charlo ain't got to fight right now. But he said, I took 3 years off, then I called Al up and said, I want to fight. He said, they put 3 names in front of me real quick.
I don't know. I do feel like it's dirty that Charlo can't get a fight. I do feel like he deserves a
No,
fight.
Charlo been offered fights, bro.
Yeah, but he
Boots
turning them
them.
down because he only want these big money fights. Like, so I can't even blame the sport of boxing. I can't blame your promoters. I can't blame people for not wanting to fight you because you putting yourself, you're isolating yourself. Don't isolate yourself
But
and then
OTB,
blame
besides the
nobody
Canelo fight,
else.
besides the Canelo fight in which he ran the whole goddamn time and he looked like a coward, name another fight that he did that was big money. Even his motherfucking undisputed fight against the damn Mexican dude, that shit wasn't even pay-per-view. Like, nigga,
You're right.
none of your
And,
shits
and,
was pay-per-view.
and that's why me
Exactly. You see
personally,
what Oakland said? He said Mel's numbers ain't it. People don't watch his fights. They watch his big brother fight.
I'll tell you who they'll
Damn,
watch me
Kyle
fight. I'll
Busch
tell you,
died today.
I'll tell you who everybody in the fucking country will watch him fight tomorrow.
Oops.
Tony Harrison.
Nobody want to see that shit again.
We're watching fight Tony Harrison again tomorrow because they're gonna
No,
sell
the
it.
fuck we will not. We seen Tony Harrison versus Tim Zoo. We know Tony Harrison done. Don't nobody want to see Charlo versus
We don't
Tony.
know if
Man,
Charlo
hey,
ain't done. We don't know if Charlo ain't
man, don't
done.
nobody want to see Tony Harrison do shit. You like Tony Harrison because y'all cool, but don't nobody. You can't pick one motherfucker in this chat room that will say they want to see Charlo versus Tony Harrison again. I bet you.
Hey,
Put
this
a
shit
one.
over. Let's get to the next topic. This nigga just told me
Put a
you
one.
like Tony Harrison, nigga, because y'all cool. That's your nigga.
Look,
That
put
ain't
a
my
one
nigga.
in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you want to see Tony Harrison versus Charlo Part 3. Shout out to Blaze in the building, man. Put a 2 if y'all want
What up,
OTB to
Blaze?
shut that dumb shit up, man. If OTB is high as
My
motherfucker, y'all put a
goodness.
2. Key, this matter of fact, Key.
Shout out to the west side of the D, man.
Shout
Y'all
out
know
to
them
Key.
the people,
Key.
man.
What?
Would
What?
you like to watch Tony Harrison versus Charlo again?
No, why? Oh God. No. Ain't nothing else to be said about that one.
Frequent flyer even said hell no.
Man, the conversation, hey, y'all ain't even peeped. The conversation was over when you say, man, that's your nigga, man. Don't nobody else want to fucking see Tony Harrison. I was done after that.
But you know what, Tony here.
But that's the only fight that
He
was ever
did, he
intriguing
ain't
that
duck no
Jamel
smoke. Shout out to
Charlo was a
Tony.
part of. Like, shit, that
My
was the
Lord
most
have
intriguing.
mercy. Okay, so let's see what happens. It looks like there's a couple of people that's being lined up if Earl Spence beats Tim Zoo to Zoo. And it could be a Charlo fight. That would go crazy, y'all. I can't even lie. That fight would go so
It won't
crazy in
be.
Texas.
You know what?
What?
You know who he'll fight?
Earl
You know
Spence,
who he
Jamel Charlo?
No, do you know who he would fight?
Yes.
Do you know who he would fight before he fight Charlo?
Oh,
He would do the Virgil Ortiz fight before he give it to Charlo. I think Earl Spence about to keep Thurman Charlo because Charlo talking all that shit, and Earl said that nigga want to get some
that
money. I
makes
ain't about to give him.
sense.
He
And we
said
used
I
to
ain't
be
gonna give that
homies.
nigga no money.
We used to be homies.
Yeah, like nigga, you tried to play me, and I thought we was cool. Nigga, I ain't giving you no goddamn money.
Nigga, you could have called me.
Damn, man. Hey, man, shout out to my nigga Kyle Busch. I used to rock with Kyle Busch, man. He just said Kyle Busch died on the racer died today. And he was in the top 10
The
racing
blue
for the cup.
jacket joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he? He was a what?
He's in the top 10 too.
Yeah.
No, what was he? What was he?
A
He a
race
race
car
car
driver, Kyle
driver. He a
Busch.
NASCAR driver. Actually.
Oh, I never paid attention. Don't pay
And
attention.
Oh, and
But
him
rest in
RIP
peace
and
to
to
him.
Stewart. Him and
yeah,
Stewart
and
used to get
RIP
into it.
and I'm gonna tell you like this. RIP to the guy that was on the highway last night. RIP to him. I was riding on the highway last night, bro. Nigga shot past me on the bike. Shot past me.
Dang.
It's dark too. It's dark. Next thing you know, boy, we see a big boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I come around the little curve to the thing. I had to pull over to the side and everything, bro. Like, bro, the bike had blew up. He was up under it. Hell, I had to record it and everything, bro. I called a 911 for him, but you know, a couple people pulled over. That shit was crazy. I showed everybody the shit though, but like, I was like, bro, that shit crazy. Like that, you seen the shit, didn't you, Key?
What? Oh
The
yeah,
video.
yeah. What you sent me? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was in the middle of the damn night.
Damn, they
That's,
said they said they ain't reporting what type of illness, but it say just due to illness.
hope it ain't that Henson shit.
Oh Lord. No, look, we're gonna
Yeah,
go to
open this in Discord.
Yeah.
now gosh, what am I
It
gonna
sound
do
like
with
they don't
y'all?
want people to know this nigga had AIDS or some shit. Like, I don't like
Oh
that.
my God.
Sis, if I
Oh
Oh
my
die
shit.
God.
tomorrow, man, if I die tomorrow, they gonna say, goddamn it, the way I
Stank.
died, my family don't get a choice to say, yeah, man,
What am I gonna do with y'all? What am I gonna do with y'all?
man,
You
hell,
think Kyle Bush? You think Kyle Bush had the number?
No, he just oh my God. Okay, so speaking of
damn, man, he was only 41. He had that shit.
That nigga was married. Yeah, he said if it was cancer, they would. Yeah,
You feel me? If it was cancer, if it was goddamn it diabetes, if it was anything else, bro, human papillomavirus.
Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna tell you. Me and my wife was talking about it the other day, bro. Like they got people so brainwashed that niggas is not even scared of the 1100 no more, bro. Like they like, well, we can just take a pill and live with this shit. Like motherfuckers is not scared to catch that monster.
Lord.
They not scared to
What?
catch that ooga booga.
Man,
When I was young, bro,
I
we
just
used to
seen a
see
nigga
that
in New
ooga
York.
booga
They was
sauce,
burning.
bro.
Them New York niggas was burning condoms up. I don't mean to cut you off. He say, man, where did I get that? We don't use these. The nigga said a like dumbass the package aluminum. Stupid fuck. Like you niggas ain't too bright, man.
But yeah, bro, like people,
Well,
people,
hmm?
yeah, people be sitting there, boy. They act like that monster won't reach out and grab you, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, boy. Hey, me
Thank
and
you.
my girl had. Hey, that's why I said, man, I'm proudly. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm spoken
Thank you
for,
guys.
boy. I don't gotta worry about none of that shit. You feel me?
Oh my God.
I just gotta bring my ass home, and that ain't
Well,
hard.
amen. Amen. Well, speaking of coming back, bringing your behind home.
Is you
Um,
saying they take the booty and the booty tea? Is that what you trying to say, 12-3?
okay. Are y'all done?
Yeah, we done,
That was
sis. Go
12-3.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna get y'all. Speaking of bringing it back home, y'all. The first face-off happened between Jose Valenzuela versus Edwin De Los Santos. Their rematch is on June 28th. Okay, in Las Vegas. Are we
Zuffa.
excited? Yes, on Zuffa Boxing. Are we excited for this fight with the rematch between Edwin De Los Santos and El Rayo?
That's about as exciting as Tony Harrison and Jamil Charlo rematch.
You know what? Whatever.
Up in his bag today, man. Get the likes up, cause up in his bag, man.
You think?
Yeah,
Are you excited about it, Key?
huh?
They own Zuffa fucking boxing. Who fucking cares?
Oh my God.
Well, let's put some context behind the so in the original fight, both of these fighters get knocked down in the same round, and then in the next round, Edwin De Los Santos stopped El Rayo. Now we done watch
Both of
El
them get the
Rayo
Shinoda
just
beat
go
out of
out on his last fight and fight tooth and nail with somebody we don't even know, bro, on the Zuffa card. El Rayo was bleeding, blood on the white Zuffa trunks. They was white, red, and black. And now we think that you about to go out here
And
and
the fight before that, Antoine Russell beat the motherfucking McStuffins and the Sonic rings out his ass. Edwin De Los Santos ain't fought in 5 years.
Well, he tried to fight Keyshawn, and we seen how that went. So we can't do that.
I'm
We
just
can't do
saying,
that.
man.
That's still saying that he hasn't been in the ring in 5 years, though.
And last time we seen El Rayo, he was fighting tooth and nail.
Dang, Foxy. Foxy said her dog done ate her chicken. That dog be getting fried up then. Shit,
Ooh,
don't
that
even
dog
like
will be next on the menu. You ain't got no shrimp on
Exactly.
that, right? Shit.
Sorry, Foxy.
Take him down to the nearest Chinese guy and say, man, General So's chicken this nigga for me.
Oh my God! Now, even shout out to our Chinese people. Now, speaking of,
people.
I
hold
love
on,
some
because
General Souls for real.
Nah, she said shout out to the Chinese people. So I told him, Tito, Pito, Tito.
I can't stand y'all. I really can't stand y'all. Speaking of, I forgot to mention this about Earl Smith, you guys. Earl Smith said that he joined Ronnie Shields because he liked his work with Jamal Charlo, as he incorporates the jab and the head movement. But get this, y'all. Some people feel as though Spencer's throwing jabs at Derek James because he said Derek James had taken him as far as he could. And if you look at him since the amateurs to the pro, nothing changed.
Exactly.
So,
He said that.
But when I said this shit, I was public enemy number one, Keith.
you said
when I
it
used
on
to
TV.
say this shit, I was public enemy number one. Like,
I don't remember him saying that, Key, but go ahead.
Did he say it? Did you say it?
I'm gonna get the receipts. Don't worry, I had the receipts for the next show. Don't worry, I got all the receipts.
He might have said it. He might have said it, but my memory's a little hazy, Key.
That's what. Hey, that's why that's my brother, man. We don't need no receipts, man.
I can neither confirm nor deny it, Key.
He ain't got to, man. But I'm telling you, because if you need the receipts, sis, I'll tell you where the receipts at. You feel me? But nah, man, when I used to say this shit, and I used to say about all Derek James fighters, like none of his fighters.
He was a Derek James hater.
Man, he's a gym teacher.
Oh,
That's up, nigga. Like you just said about Tony Harris, that's your man's in there. That's my man's in there.
I just got hit with a pull counter, man. Damn.
A dragon fist pull counter.
Hey, look, he caught me in there reaching too, Key. I was reaching for it too, boy. He caught me. Damn.
So wait a minute. Are you guys
Look,
you just went out, Key.
I was there.
You said what, Key?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said, so are you guys, as OTB, are you guys questioning Derek James' ability to coach, to train? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. As hard as I am on Derek James, I do not question his ability to train. However, he specifies, and I mean, he's so good at the style of training that he does that he doesn't. None of his fighters had a versatility to.
One thing about Derek James that I've learned, even Alicia Bumgardner,
but
he turns all his fighters. He turns his fighters into front foot dominant Mexican style fighters.
But he good at teaching pressure, bro. Can we not agree to that?
That's what I said. Front foot dominant, pressure style.
But he's good at, which is another term that, you know what I mean? I just went through the archive.
He turned Jamil Charlo from a pretty boy into a stopper.
What'd you say, bro?
He turned Jamil Charlo into a pretty boy boxer, into a motherfucker that sit down on his shit. But that's crazy though, because Jamil Charlo used to be at Ronnie Shields. Then he came to Derek James. And Earl Spence left Derek James, he's going to run a Shield. Shout out to Thomas the Hill in the building.
Facts. Salute the Brody, man. What up, Donderson? I ain't even see Donderson in the building. What up, brother? But yeah, though, like EB Music TV, it's a few people stepped in. But yeah, though, man, I don't knock Derek James, sis. I was hard on him at the time because a lot of his fighters had a lot of success at that time. And when people reach levels of success, then we tend to not pay attention to the flaws and we tend to not want to acknowledge the flaws. So, yeah, I mean, but when you think about it, he don't teach, don't none of his fighters have no head movement. He ain't never taught a fighter who could fight off the back foot. Alicia Bumgarner used to fight off the back foot when she was with Tony Harrison. And then, like Upsay, once he got her, now she front foot dominant. You know what I mean? She don't even want to sit down to fight. She ain't got the head movement. Yeah, I mean, the repetition for the head movement, to use the head slots to be able to transition her weight from her front foot to her back foot. So that's all he can teach. But by no means do that mean that's all he should be teaching. Robert Garcia only teach one type of fighter. So we gonna say Robert shouldn't have a whole stable he had.
What is he? Well, what type of style is that? What do you see with Robert?
Same thing that Derek teach. Derek just teach it for black fighters. That's the Mexican style, sis. Fight
You
off
know
the
who
front
fight
foot,
like
take a punch, and use your pressure.
you know who fights like all Derrick James fighters?
Who?
Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler used to fight just like that.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts. Marvin Hagler, Aaron Pryor. It was I mean, it's a lot of them lead foot, them fighters who won't transition they weight from the front. All they know is to come forward. Yeah, I mean, good point, Foxy Brown. I call them all flat footed. I started that front foot dominant shit, like, because that's all I see that Tank fought until the Ghost fight. That was all Tank fought. That's how I came up with that term for real. Like, man, that front foot dominant shit, that's all he used to fight. Like, yeah, I mean, and now that other fighters doing it and people, they're like, that's cool. Like, but you got to be able to transition. You had to fight and box, two fists. You had two feet for a reason. I don't like fighters who don't get better. So you good at fighting off the front foot, but you don't even want to perfect your craft enough to try nothing different. You so comfortable and content with your success that you unwilling to be uncomfortable until we see another fighter make your ass uncomfortable. Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, we can now, sis. We can
Oh,
now.
sorry.
You good?
All these fighters fight those fighters for real. Devin Shakur too. Yeah, that is definitely true. That is definitely true. As we get closer to this fight, I'm pretty sure more things is going to be heating up, and more things are going to be revealed. Um, with
Oh,
the
Two Cent was
Aerosmith.
like, Two Cent was
Damn,
like,
what up,
hello.
sis?
I went out and came back in because I couldn't hear nothing. I was like, what the hell?
Nah, I
Um,
couldn't hear neither one of y'all for a minute. Shit, I couldn't hear neither one of y'all. I ain't want to just keep on rambling on, like. So I thought I was tripping.
Speaking of tripping, y'all, we have a action pack. We have Usyk versus the kickboxer next week. I mean, on Saturday. We also have Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres. I'm really looking forward towards that fight.
Yes,
So we
sir.
got to have our predictions ready for that card tomorrow, except everyone except for Usyk and the kickboxer, because we not doing that. We
We're
When
not
is
even
definitely.
going to promote
and
that.
Raymond Ford? Yeah, fuck that Usyk fight. When is Oshaki Raymond Ford?
That's the following week.
I'm ready for
That's
that.
May 30th, if I'm or May 20th, something like that. It's next week.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm like really, really excited for that fight. Like that's gonna be a good fight. Who do y'all have with that fight?
You
I
know
got
I got
Oshaki.
shocked. Why up? How you win that fight?
I think his tenacity, man. Raymond Ford don't like it when you Raymond Ford don't like it when you put that pressure on. Nick Ball showed you that. Raymond, he like to be a rhythm fighter. Shakur like that. Shakur don't like when you pressure him. That's how you got to fight people like Raymond Ford and Shakur. You got to put that pressure on them. And O'Shaquie, he's been forged in fire. I feel like he outboxes him. I think he might put him down one time. Just to make a statement to Shakur. I think he's going to make a statement to Shakur.
I think he stopped Raymond Ford.
Look, O'Shaquie said he wants Shakur. He makes a statement by beating Shakur, little man. There's no way that Shakur can duck that man no more. So I think Raymond Ford about to take the blunt of O'Shaquie's fury.
Damn. That's interesting.
But
man.
what if Raymond? But I think that Raymond Ford do possess the skills, y'all. If it's gonna be an upset, it'll be done by Ray Ford. Come on, Nick Ball is not a bad fighter.
He's ass. You see the face OTB made. Nick Ball is not. I don't hear nobody talk about, man, Nick Ball about to beat this nigga ass. We don't hear that shit, dog.
I'm gonna say this. My only time watching Nick Ball, because I was locked up when Raymond Ford and Nick Ball fought. So my first time watching Nick Ball was the Brandon Figueroa fight. Nick Ball to outbox Raymond Ford was fucking embarrassing. You got outboxed by a European. And then later in the fight, Nick Ball outbrawled him.
And you talking about he gonna beat O'Shaquie Foster? No.
I've seen O'Shaquie Foster.
I think you guys are being a little too tough on Ray Ford now. Come on, y'all.
Sis, I've seen O'Shaquie Foster get outbrawled for a whole fight and be able to dig deep and come up with a solution and end the fight in the last round. So you seen one fighter, get outboxed, and you seen another fighter get outfought. What's the difference in those two?
One of them had more heart.
Ooh, say that again. Can you measure that?
One of them had more heart. Nick Ball had more heart than Raymond Ford.
Wow, really?
Raymond Ford ain't got no heart. What's the difference between
getting
because a lot of people felt like Ray Ford won that fight, y'all. A lot of people felt like he won that fight.
It didn't even have been that close, Key.
Nah, Nick Ball outboxed him
and out-hustled him.
And then he beat that ass. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last 4 rounds of that fight, Nick Ball pushed down on Raymond Ford, had him fighting off the back foot. Raymond Ford ain't no back foot fighter.
Nick Ball beating on Raymond Ford is the equivalent of George Kambosos beating on Africa. Shit that ain't supposed to fucking happen.
Agreed. Great analogy too. Killed it.
Wow, y'all.
Lil Ray even got your core son still in car stereos.
Well, so y'all think this gonna be? So do y'all think that Foster can stop Ray Ford?
Hey, when Remy's in the system, ain't no telling what he fucking with this. I'm telling you, when them hot ones start coming, you don't know how you gonna react.
My problem.
I know he gonna be going for it. He gonna be going for it to make a statement to Shakur though. Like, yeah, I stopped your junior, nigga.
I think he's stopping. I think he's stopping, bro, because Shakur O'Shaquie about to have a reach advantage, and it ain't just no short reach advantage, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? And O'Shaquie throw multiple punches, which means whenever you are willing to exchange, he gonna hit you 3 times and you gonna hit him once. Like, that's an exchange with O'Shaquie Foster. That's how he fights. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know that Raymond Ford gonna be able to withstand that shit. And I'm curious as I'm about to get into this fight film, and so I can have a good breakdown for y'all. But I'm curious what plan Raymond Ford is about to come up with, because it looked like his only plan he got to stop O'Shaquie to beat O'Shaquie.
Sir Lionheart, you said nobody bigger than the talent. The talent builds the brand unless you're a hype job. Well, that's not
Crazy as
true.
hell. Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
I'm gonna
Fuck
tell you
wrong
like
with you?
this.
Oh my God.
Bernard Hopkins didn't have the talent that a lot of the fighters that he beat had. But Bernard Hopkins, he beat a lot of niggas that was faster, stronger, hit harder. Like Bernard Hopkins wasn't no electrifying fighter. They called him the executioner because he was good in technical boxing. Bernard Hopkins was fundamentally sound. He beat a lot of people that had way more talent than him. So don't do that. Shout
Facts.
out to Sexy Kendra.
Facts. What up, Miss Cantor?
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was technical in basketball. You see how many rings he got, but it was a lot of niggas that was way more talented than Tim. Tim was a damn, like textbook type player, like boring.
Unc, Unc say, hell no. Foster got you niggas food. He ain't what you think he is. So he got us
Not,
food. And
I'm not thinking that Foster's anything. I'm just telling you that's what I think Ray Ford is, though. I think Foster's better than Ray Ford. Shelton, take that trash can and run it back too.
oh, I gotta say, I gotta agree with that, man. I got Foster being a lot more skilled boxer than Raymond Ford. That Nick Ball performance really left us
You can
bad
say what
taste.
you want, Shelton. I bet O'Shaquie Foster wouldn't lose no damn Nick Ball.
Damn, sure would.
He'd beat the European fish and chips out that man.
And I don't think
Shout out
that
to
when we
D1 in the
seen
building.
O'Shaquie get out pressured from the Mexican in the fight that he had to stop him in the last round, the Mexican took O'Shaquie off of his front foot and used his weight transition against him. So he basically started his pressure after O'Shaquie shot his shot. Yeah, I mean, shot his load. Pause, my bad. What up, D1? What up to the fam? Salute the D1 in the but nah, though, he just caught him on his weight transition, bro. Like after that, then O'Shaquie stopped leaning on his jab and start becoming a multiple punch combination puncher to take away from, yeah, I mean, so that you couldn't take him off his front foot. So basically, he just upped his workload and was like, you know
Salute,
what?
Big Dre.
Now I'm gonna up my workload. And you seen that again in the Cool Boy Steph fight. First 2 rounds, he was figuring Cool Boy Steph out. Once he did, he had Cool Boy Steph on the back foot until he ended it. This is how fighters evolve. This is how you fix a flaw. This is why I'm such a fan of O'Shaquie Foster, and I'm not a fan of people who just content within their success, because eventually somebody gonna not be, and they gonna figure your ass out. This is boxing.
I feel you with that. Hey D1, hey Big Dre, hey Sexy Kendra, that hey Young Rim TV, hey y'all, hey Sir Sin Ironheart.
Hey, we got the whole gang in the building.
Um,
Today.
I agree with that, OTB. I do. And I think for me too, one thing I'd be curious to see, I think it's gonna come down to two things with this fight. And I'm still watching film on it. I got a couple more days. But
Hey,
I think it's
Stack.
gonna come down to punching in between shots and also pressure. Because one thing that I like O'Shaquie Foster, definitely pound for pound fighter. But I won't forget that Conceição fight. And even though I had him winning both fights, the reason why he fumbled the first one is because his back kept being up against the ropes. He did not press that, press forward. Conceição did that and really controlled the pace, even
Key.
though Foster won that fight to me, in my opinion.
Key,
So
screenshot that.
if Sh- if Shock beats Ford, I'll get off this neck. Okay, I'll screenshot it. So
Yes. What? Where my glasses at? Where my medicine?
Everybody screenshot that. This is Mr. Shelton saying he's gonna get off somebody's neck.
Hey, man, what? Hey, I'm holding you to this. You go
Oh,
keep
I'm
my
screenshotting it right
consistency
now.
up. Yeah.
so I think that so we gotta be careful because this fight it could if Ford is able to pressure Foster. The way that Conceição did control that pace, and we have seen Ford do that. He did that with that one fight when he was on, was that Boots undercard? What was that guy, the Hispanic guy name? He beat up
Oh, you talking about he beat
the
up Trash Big Trashily.
okay, thank you. So then
That
anyways,
was his name, Trash Big Dumpster.
I saw the pressure. So I think it's gonna come down to one of those two things, punching in between shots and the pressuring of both fighters.
How did he
Who
look?
can bring that?
How did he look versus Nick Ball?
I didn't think he looked bad. I actually thought he won that fight.
You
The
ain't
reason
think
why I'm
he
Actually,
saying
might have took a
for
couple
it to be
rounds
that
out?
close.
I do think
Huh?
he could have done better. Of course, he could have done better. Um, but I don't think he did bad. I thought that they were gonna actually run it back because it was that close of a fight, in my opinion.
But he didn't want to
And it
run it
wasn't.
back.
But y'all was. Yeah, it's true. It shouldn't have been that close because Ford was supposed to be the more veteran fighter. And come on now, it's not every day that European fighters are able to beat American fighters like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly right.
they always have a hard time with us. They
That
always
nigga
have
was
a
a
hard
disgrace,
time.
dog. That's like Joe Cordina coming over here and beating on Shakur.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Joe Cordina beating Shakur Key?
No, I could never. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would cuss Shakur out. I swear to God. I wouldn't, man, I would cuss him out every
That's
day I
the
go live.
equivalent. That's the equivalent. Nick Ball beating Ray Ford. Ray Ford was supposed to be the truth.
Yeah.
That nigga looked like a whole lie out there.
I just feel like Ray Ford took a couple rounds off, and Nick Ball confidence grew in them rounds. And
I
wow,
just
Nick,
felt like
and them
I feel
later
like he should have stopped. He should have stopped Nick Ball, man.
period. And it shouldn't have never been no close fight. Yeah, I mean, you watch the
Exactly.
first 4 rounds of the Nick Ball Raymond Ford fight. Raymond Ford clearly won the first 4 rounds easy, like no hand, no questions about it. Then after 4, this nigga just start Nick Ball catching with a big shot, and then like, bro, okay, bounce back. Like, yeah, I mean, and I just feel like Nick Ball confidence grew and grew every time he hit Raymond Ford until by the end of the fight, he walking Raymond Ford down. Now Ford fighting off the back foot. Like, you got Nick Ball, fucking 5 foot nothing, walking you down.
Bruh, that nigga 5 foot nothing, dog. 5 nothing, bro. That's like, nigga, you got beat up by a middle schooler, my nigga. Like a middle schooler just beat you. Nigga, you looking like Cat Williams getting choked out by the 12-year-old
About a
boy, man.
12-year-old.
Is,
You feel me?
is this your child? Is this your
Oh my
kid?
God.
You just
Oh
let
my
your kid
God.
just go here and disrespect us like this? Raymond Ford got choked out at the damn middle school, man. Is this your child? He ain't got no respect.
My goodness. Well, we only got a few more days
Hey,
left
Key.
until we see that fight, huh?
Man, Kevin Hart wanted to be cool with Cat Williams, right? But then Cat Williams said something in that nigga ear. Whatever Cat Williams said in that nigga ear, boy, that shit hurt Kevin Hart feelings. He's about, well, at least I ain't get beat up by a 12-year-old. Kevin Hart, boy, he was upset after that shit, boy. I say Cat must have hurt his
Really?
soul. He
Cat
probably
walked
told
over
him.
there and told him, nigga, I still beat your ass, nigga. This just for
Nah,
the
Cat
camera.
probably told that. Nah, Kevin Hart probably whooped Cat Williams' ass. I see Cat Williams lose a 1-on-1 to a 12-year-old, bro.
Nah, man, he
Cat Williams,
hit a 12-year-old, bro.
he swung on the little nigga, dog. The little nigga ducked under him, put that nigga in a full goddamn chicken wing crossface and slammed his ass, dog.
Man, come on.
Bro, you ain't seen the video?
Hey, I'm just saying some Black Widow shit. I'm saying he said the 12-year-old rolled up under the punch, put him in the bobber.
Bro, hey, Key.
Yes.
Nigga
OTB
was a
laughing,
ninja.
Key. Hey, look, Key, OTB laughing, but Key, tell him that's how that shit happened in that video.
Oh God, it did. He got
It
beat up.
is,
He got
sis.
beat up pretty bad. He got beat up pretty bad.
I don't know.
The
Cat
nigga
ain't but
slipped.
5 foot of nothing, though, man.
Hey,
I'm
look,
betting
the
with
nigga
Cat,
slipped.
man.
Hey, OTB, the
I ain't
nigga
going
slipped
against
the
the
shot.
home team, y'all.
Hey, OTB, the nigga slipped the shot. He slipped the shot, got up under him. and put him in the Bob Backlund chicken wing crossface. Yeah.
Ooh, that what? Ooh,
Yeah. And then took him to the choke slam from the chicken wing, bro. He went choke slam from the chicken wing. That shit was a wing and a thigh.
man,
He put that nigga on a wing and a prayer. That was a wing and a prayer.
hey man, don't worry. We might have a live breakdown if we do a show tomorrow, man. I might do a breakdown of this shit, man. I gotta see this.
Matter of fact, you on your computer, right, OTB?
Yeah.
Why don't you pull up the Cat Williams fighting the 12-year-old boy and you can share it? And I'll let you share it on here.
You know, I don't even know how to do none of that shit.
Key used to
No,
do it, but Key
let
ain't
it.
on her.
No,
Nah,
Upper.
hell nah. We
Anyways,
got no Cat Williams blasphemy, man.
leave Cat Williams alone,
I'm staying with
y'all.
the city, man. We not doing that. You almost got me too. Nah, yeah, I will not go against the home team by any
But see,
means
you recognize I
necessary.
was talking about Kenneth Sims, though, with you know, OTB.
Oh wow, wow! You just got to bring Kim in the
I
mix.
just got some relatives in Chicago. I ain't from Chicago. You feel me? I got some relatives close to Emmett Till house. Like, you know what I mean?
So Kenneth Slims is food then.
Oh yeah, his ass fool. His ass fool.
Wow.
But nah, though. Shout out to Kenneth Sims because he actually is doing a lot of good things concerning boxing. Kenneth Sims,
What,
damn,
Ducking?
what's the one that fought Roy Jones? What's the dude name that punched him when he was on the ground?
Montel Griffin.
Montel Griffin, man. Shout out to Montel Griffin, Kenneth Sims, man. Them two, I didn't checked out. I done been to Kenneth Sims gym before, and Montel Griffin I talked to a lot, but we need advocates for boxing in the city of Chicago, man. See if we could keep some of them youth from doing all of these killings, man. Impose the sport of boxing on hopefully they violence rate, man, because that shit bad, man. So Key, I'm
Oh,
definitely with you on that.
thank you.
On phone them, I hope
Announcement
that
from.
shit. On phone them, I hope that shit ain't on 63rd though.
Anyways, shout out from announcement from Big Dre. Live local boxing update. Washington D.C. The Strand. June 6th, Stars and Stripes and Fights, a night of amateur boxing. Tickets $25, available at Eventbrite DC. Search Stars and Stripes and Fights. We got you, Big Dre. If you're in the
Facts. Big
DC
Dre.
area,
If you come across one of them Basilio bobbleheads, the catcher for the Baltimore Orioles, bro, I will send you whatever you want for that, man. They having this bobblehead day on the 23rd, man. And I really was ready to that motherfucker gonna be worth a couple racks. So if anybody in Baltimore, man, get one of them bobbleheads. Them bobbleheads be worth money, y'all. I'm telling you. Like bands.
I had no idea.
Yes, sis. If you come across any bobbleheads in
Man,
the box,
bro,
put that shit
bobbleheads has
up.
always been key. Bobbleheads have always been that money, dog. I had 4 of them working for me. They used to bring in a check every week.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Speaking of last freaking topic, oh my God. Hey, Rare Breeze.
Shout out to
Brian the
Red
King.
Breeze in the business.
Brian the King of the chat. Hey, Dondrick.
Great.
My God. Boots hate train. Now, ever since this fight was announced with Xander Zayas, we have had a couple fighters, including Richard Torres Jr. And the newest one being Bud Crawford, come in criticizing Boots Ennis. Now people are saying online they're questioning whether Bootness, whether and where Boots stand in the realm of greatness, and if he could really achieve what he is setting out to achieve. And so I can't help but to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, is there a hate train that is forming for Boots Ennis? And
Yep.
and to the point where people are like, he's starting to get criticized for things that he's not like. Boots ain't even talking. He's not really a talker. Y'all know he don't even promote himself like that. I keep saying he should.
Facts.
But it's like all these people are just talking for him or talking on his behalf. And I'm hearing the critiques, I'm hearing the shots fired.
Yeah, Uncle Shelby.
And I have to ask the question: is there a Boots hate train forming right now, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, hey, look, I'm just dropping this for Big Dre because we about to get off in a second. But shout out to my nigga D Free. in the building. But I'm letting Big Dre hop up here
Oh,
to
thank
drop his
you, D
thing.
Free. Thank you.
Free, another person in Baltimore, bro. If you could grab one of them Basio bobbleheads, bro.
Oh my god.
Grab me one of them, bro.
The foreign bobble. I like the foreign bobbleheads
His
myself. But
bobblehead day is the 23rd, bro. I need one of them, man. OTB sent you 100, cash out, whatever you need, man. I might buy you a ticket to the game. If you reach out to me, let me know how much y'all Oreo tickets is. Because they giving them away at that game on the 23rd. So I'll buy somebody a ticket, you feel? I need one of them. Them gonna be worth some bands. Dude about to be one of the best catchers ever. I see it.
But this is what I was gonna say, right? This is what I was gonna say about the boots thing. Like, motherfuckers didn't really damn respect Floyd Mayweather until after Floyd Mayweather retired. Like, they didn't really respect his greatness to afterwards. Like, motherfuckers can say what they want, but Terrence Crawford, he beat everybody he fought. Like, maybe a lot of the fighters that he fought might have been better than people thought, but he made them look so average, maybe, because he's just that
shit.
good.
What'd you say up? I couldn't hear it. My shit went out. What you say up?
I ain't say a goddamn thing, nigga. I ain't say nothing. But this is shout out to Ronnie Bravo. So you know, like Bud really didn't get the credit that he deserved because anybody that got in front of him, he beat him. It's no excuses when you get in boxing. When you get in the ring, it's no fucking excuses. Like motherfuckers ain't giving David Benavidez his credit, but he's whooping everything in front of him. Hell, Bival's managers say they want that fight, but David Benavidez stopped Zerto. Bival couldn't even do that shit. But what I'm saying is, motherfuckers is gonna come for you. Boots is beating everybody in front of him. He beat David Avanesian faster than Terrence Crawford and better and sold more. And he's done beat a few undefeated fighters and he's whooping shit that they put in front of him. They said that they said that last fight was gonna be good. I told everybody, I said, man, Boots stopping this nigga in 3 rounds. Ramon Villa was a good fighter. He beat Rashidi Ellis, even though I thought Ellis won. But Boots is beating everybody in front of him. Like, you can't get mad. Like, he's about to sit there and spark a unified champion. Now, Xander Zayas is not the best champion, I admit. But when Usyk got undisputed...
Oh, wow. The hate.
What?
The hate
but
on Xander.
When Usyk got undisputed at motherfucking cruiserweight, you couldn't name the niggas he beat for the belt. When Canelo got undisputed at super middleweight, all the motherfuckers was trash after David Benavidez dropped that belt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you can't say that.
Fact, I'm with you, bro. But I gotta personally address Boots fans, and this even being a topic because Boots has been one of the most liked fighters since he has stepped into the sport of boxing.
No, he ain't.
Shit. People don't talk bad about Boots except me.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Boots was denied a title shot for like 5 years, dog.
Yes,
he got more wins.
He was liked, bro. He wasn't, but he was liked.
But if you was liked, you would have got that title shot. Earl and Terrence Crawford wouldn't get that nigga a title shot for shit. I'm just being real. Earl told that nigga, you ain't,
I think he just timed out. Yeah, I mean, you missed your time, bro.
Nah, the nigga was waiting for the shots, but Earl told him, he said, yeah, you can fish. But you know, them niggas, hey, he had more fights than Earl, but still, motherfuckers looked at him a high risk, low reward.
Exactly. And because of that, his shock value, I mean, it increased. And now that you're receiving some type of negative.
Appreciate you, D1. Shout out to my man D1 hitting the cash app, man. Salute, bro. Appreciate you.
Now that you receiving some type of negative backlash, this is the first fucking time we ever heard people talk about Boots even might lose in his next fight.
Against who?
And his backlash. And now
who he might lose against?
Xander Zayas.
What you been listening to? I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong.
Nah, hell nah. I gotta say, bro, I ain't about to sit up here and tell you this.
Bro,
what? Say it.
Big Dre. First off, you gotta realize, hold up. Big Dre, first off, you gotta realize he's a Terrence Crawford fan. So you know
he one of them Nebraska boys. Okay, I got you.
I'm an Ohio
So
nigga, bro.
he a Ohio nigga by way of Nebraska. But like
My homie was in camp from
Terrence
Cincinnati
Crawford
with
fan.
Terrence Crawford. Come
Terrence
on,
Crawford,
man.
look,
I
Go
lost you.
ahead, man. I'll take
Zab
it.
Judah, because Zab Judah came out there and showed that Terrence Crawford lied. Zab Judah say Boots and his father wanted to fight, but we decided to go with David Avanesian. Zab Judah was his promoter, so you can't call him a liar, OTB. He was promoting the nigga through Black People Meet.
Man, all of this shit come out after Bud say that he didn't want the fight. Now everybody got receipts. You know what? No problem. I'm cool with
Okay,
that.
so was
Because
Zab,
that's a fight that
Zab
I
not the
want to
promoter?
see. Hold on, bro.
So
That's a
was
fight
Zab?
that I want to see. And by no means am I a Bud fan that feel like I should be disenfranchised from getting that fight. I still think Bud beat that ass. Don't get it twisted. If they fight tomorrow,
Well, guess
Bud
what?
beat that ass.
Well, guess what Bud said? Make sure you hold Bud to this now. He said, if Boots say
He
my
ain't lied
name,
to
I'm
me
gonna
yet,
come.
though. That's the difference.
Huh?
I said he ain't lied to me yet.
Okay, look.
Bud
Bud said if Boots. Let me finish, nigga.
Go ahead, bro.
He said if Boots called my name, I'm gonna come back and whoop that ass. So when Boots stopped motherfucking Xander Zayas, and he say, Bud, bring your black crusty ass back to this motherfucking ring and let me show you what a true switch hitter look like. I don't want Bud to act like he didn't see the text. Like when Earl Spence was fighting motherfucking Yadanis Ugas and Bud was texting the whole goddamn night. And then when Earl told that nigga bring that ass here, we ain't hear from Bud for about 5 hours. He was just tweeting a second ago.
Ain't nothing look different. Did you see the fight? Did you see the Bud Errol Spence fight? The nigga was we was all texting about the 4th round. Shit, everybody who watched Bud Spence was texting about the 4th round.
Nigga, I knew my money was gone when I saw Spence walking to the ring.
Like,
hey, OTB, I tried to call my people and tell them, look, the bet off. They talk about, nah, this shit on wood.
Hey,
I seen that glazed look in Spence's eye, and I seen him strutting. I say, oh, hell no. I said, I'm about to lose my don't and some bread. I knew what it was.
Hey, I promise, man, the night of the fight, Keon called me. Shout out to ETB, man, and shout out to Monty Brown, man. They say, OTB, man, you better come back, make these videos, man. Your nigga goddamn it showing off. He about to beat this nigga ass. I say, man, I told y'all, but I ain't coming back. I just like being right. Just like being right, man.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Hey, sis, that shit look bad, man. But I
It
am
was
glad,
horrible.
and I am glad, and I have to give the credit where it's due. Shout out to Errol Spence for putting them gloves back on and coming back to boxing, man, because that's monumental. I don't know that he's a fighter that fight defined him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that fight should have defined him. So I look.
I believe in Earl because that nigga took a Ferrari at 100 miles an hour and came back to fight. So
when a nigga was rest up the Mo 3, man.
Hey, shout out to Big Dre. Hey, hold on, let Big Dre do his thing too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him.
All right. It's live. It's local. It's boxing. Saturday, June the 6th in historic The Strand. And excuse me, I gotta start this over because I wasn't ready. It's live. It's local. It's boxing. Baby Girl Production and Boxing Not Bullets present Stars and Stripes and Fights, celebrating America. 250 years with a night of amateur boxing. Come out and see the next generation of boxing professionals and Olympic hopefuls. Saturday, June the 6th at the historic Strand, 5131 Nanny Helen Burroughs Avenue in Northeast Washington, D.C. Tickets are $25, $5 for kids under 12, and are available at Eventbrite DC. That's Eventbrite DC. Search Stars, Stripes, and Fights. Get your tickets today. And remember, boxers don't die from a body shot.
Thank
you, Dr. King.
No
Thank
Big
you, Dr.
Dre, you
Key.
problem.
killed that shit, boy.
That was
Thank you, Dr.
amazing. Go
Key.
ahead.
Dr. Key is my inspiration. Cause
How?
how you? I guess you don't remember. We was bullshitting one day, and I came up. I was online with you guys one afternoon, and we were bullshitting, talking about Devin, and um, Upper said that pillow fisted nigga can't hurt shit, and we kept laughing and going back and forth, and then I said, and now introducing Devin the wet dream Haney, Mr. Pillow Fist himself.
Oh
And I
my
went on
god.
about 30 seconds, you know. And you told me that I had the voice. I should do this. I should pursue it. I should do it, even if I do it for free. Um, but it was something you
I
said.
remember
It,
that. Yeah, I remember
it sounds
that.
like you enjoy it. It's something you should do. So I've been doing taglines and look, I've been doing it for free. I've gotten media passes to go see live boxing. Um, it has made my boxing experience. I've interviewed up and coming fighters, young professionals, and um, fighters as high as Lamont Roach. I got a interview with Lamont Roach on my Instagram channel. That's
Nice.
Big Dre 62250 on Instagram. Um, you'll see me interview Lamont Roach. It's about a 10-minute interview. We laugh and joke and talk about a few things and the fact that he owes me a hockey game. Um,
Got you.
but it's something I started doing.
Impressive.
I've done a couple of commercials for D1 and the Angry White Man. I did a couple for the JBT when they were doing their raffles, etc. Their meet and greets. And I find it fun. I find it's enjoyable. I do it. I procrastinate a lot, and I haven't gotten myself together yet. But I love doing them live. A live read is just so much fun because you have to keep going, and it helps you um, when you're recording. So I try to do all mine in one take. Um, Let me rephrase that because I don't know how to edit. I have to keep redoing it until I can do it all in one take. But
Well, Big Dre, I edit, bro. So
OTB said something about the um, the kids and doing stuff for the kids. And here in DC, we have Boxing Not Bullets, which is run by um, a friend of mine, um, and her name is Cassandra, and she runs a program out of the Strand called Boxing Not Bullets. It is a nonprofit helping out the youth of our city to do something other than gang violence. And they are putting on her production company, Baby Girl Productions, is putting on this fight. So if you're in the DC area, you live in the DC area, you work in the DC area, June 6th, put it on your calendar. Get your tickets. Get your tickets anyway. Even if you don't make it to the fight, get your tickets for boxing, not for Stars, Stripes, and Fights, June 6th at the Strand. Come on out. If you can't make it, buy a ticket so that becomes a donation. We would love to have you there. We would love to see people and fill up the building and sell this thing out so that we can have more for the kids in the neighborhood to do something other than gun violence. Because, like I said, boxers don't die from a body shot.
mm,
That's amazing. I'm so proud of you, Big Dre. Keep going and definitely send that to me in my inbox, okay?
A
I
big Dre.
was,
They may
uh,
not die, but you can make them shit on themselves.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you, Upper.
hey, listen. You know, you can cause some internal bleeding, and you can cause some convulsions, and and leakage of bodily fluids. But they will go to the hospital, and they will be sick for a couple of days, but they can get out the hospital, and they can do that again. Um,
Man, I remember a motherfucker hit me in my kidneys. I had blood in my piss for like a week.
um, you
damn.
know, We're not talking about those severe headshots that have taken a few boxers out. But and a
Plus,
shout out to
y'all got headgear and shit on.
well the youngins got headgear on, but Leo Santa Cruz ain't have on shit. That motherfucker laid on the canvas for 20 minutes.
That.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Rolly Romero was on his way back to the locker room trying to figure out where the hell he was. Um, you know, um,
Rolly thought it was Christmas, didn't he?
Mm.
Easter or something. Rolly
Rolly got
definitely
hit and
had
started
a
looking up
an
there.
out of body experience. You know, and July 4th, come on out to Cleveland. OTB, you say you in Ohio? Come on out to
Yeah, I'm in
Cleveland,
Cincinnati, bro.
July 4th. For that man they call Scooter. It is shark season. There's blood in the water. Come out and see that man they call Scooter Davis. He went from the top of the lower card to the bottom of the big card, but he's fighting on the big card this time. And along
Yeah,
with Abdullah
I'm
Mason,
glad Scooter Davis starting to get his daggone his
He
recognition.
deserve it. Yeah, he deserve it. But he big
You
as
you
say he
fuck.
on the
know,
Abdullah Mason card?
he's on the Abdullah Mason with Shushu Carrington and Tiger
And
Johnson.
Tiger
He
Johnson.
starts
That's gonna
off the
be a
big
lit
card,
fucking
baby.
card. That card about to be fucking lit.
I'm working on getting my ticket, man, so I can get to Cleveland. That's a fight I definitely got to get to.
OTB, I hope you going to that fight, nigga.
You know I am. I was just talking to me, DP Rocker,
You
Ohio
know,
Runs Barker,
um,
Boxing, Marcus.
because
We all gonna make that shit.
Scooter's my man. I've talked to him a couple of
We're gonna get
times.
on stage.
I've interviewed him once, and you know, it's gonna be fight night in Cleveland. We talking Saturday, July the 4th. Fireworks in the building. Um,
Man, if you ain't
so come
never
on
been to
out July the
Cleveland,
4th at
yeah, the flats is
Cleveland
where
State
it's at.
University, and see the heavy hitters, Abdullah Mason, Shushu Carrington, and Tiger Johnson. And starting off the main card will be my man, that man they call Scooter, on the bottom of the main card. So um, yeah, but ultimately you talked about the violence and getting kids into something to do. And I just want to say shout out to Boxing Not Bullets, because she does some great work over there,
Facts,
teaching
man.
kids how to do something um, other than go out here and get involved in gang violence, and have a place to release their anger, etc.
And we applaud y'all, man. And
See, I
anything
done derailed the
we can
topic
do
in
to
here and
help
shit.
promote or help y'all within that any events that y'all
Hello.
throw, man. We well welcome. Yeah, I mean, you always got an open door policy wherever you see any three of us at, man, to come and promote
Absolutely.
anything that consists of that, man. Because we gotta
Can
save
y'all
our
hear me?
babies, yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
hear
can
you.
hear
If
you.
can't nobody hear me, I'm gonna keep talking.
You
We can
can't
hear
I
hear
keep
you.
us.
talking and going about something
Can you
else.
hear us?
Nah, you can't hear us. He can't hear us.
So
No, Lord. Can you hear us, Big Dre? Oh, I think Upper OTB, y'all there?
I should
Yeah, I'm
keep
here.
talking now, so I
Since
can.
Big
I'm
Dre, are
here.
you done? Big Dre, can you
Drake
hear
can't
us?
hear us though, y'all. He can't hear us.
Dre.
He would have been responded. That nigga can't hear us. And he about to get back to promoting. He getting his voice ready right now.
Yeah, I
Well,
think his
shit.
stream.
Hey, shit, Key, I gotta get ready to roll too, man. What you got going on? You still about to stay on here for a minute, or you
Man,
got
we
something to
going
do
on
too?
tomorrow. What we
No, we
doing?
going on tomorrow. We got the big card this weekend. Dre, we cannot hear you, Fran. But salute to Upper, salute to OTB, salute
Salute
to
to
Big Dre.
everybody.
Man.
Thank you guys for coming up here. I'm gonna hit Big Dre up in his inbox because he can't hear us. But salute to everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. I gotta get my life in order now. But I'll see y'all tomorrow with the fight card. And we're gonna get ready for this my one of my fights of the year, Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres Jr. As always, I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-pound rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spillin'. Stay on point 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5 cell, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no.
I got all those shits, nigga.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster